What is up? I am starting the stream up now. I'm gonna check out my Shadow Priest. It's been a little bit since I've played with this character, so let me go to that. Here's my thumbnail. Got my pooch with me here. Charlie's watching. Damn, YouTube takes a while to kind of link it where I'm at. I see there's a little lag. Little bit of a lag. Alright, yeah, I'm on my Shadow Priest. I haven't played it in a long fucking time, so I figured I would try to get in on either a dungeon or Epic Battleground. Fuck, I'll do Epic Battleground too. It's gonna take a little bit. Got a damage meter. It's the news. That is the new news. Actually, I don't know if I want it that big. Shit. Let's put it like that. Let's put it over here. Yeah. Figured I'd get it. Now you can see the damage. See how ridiculous our characters are playing here. Got my dog right next to me here. He ain't leaving me alone tonight. He's all up on me here. Holy shit, though. Watching Nerdrotic stream. Jesus Christ. Such an eventful stream. It's kind of monumental there. I don't think this stream will be played back without an edit to it. In the middle of the stream, Gavin McInes, I don't know what his name, how to pronounce it, but took his dick out right before leaving and pissed all over his desk. I think it could have been a fake dick. I actually one time had a fake dick just to pass a drug test, so it does exist. I don't know, but it was a crazy situation. Crazy to see happen. That's all I'll say. I was not expecting that. Yeah, so playing a dungeon on the Shadow Priest. I actually don't mind doing dungeon because I feel really lost on what to do in this character. It's a better way to put it. I really do feel lost. That's one thing that sucks about a priest is there is no speed boost. And it looks like I'm in a group where we're going to be running the whole time. I'm just going to be dotting everything. All right, I got my Shadow Fiend. I got the Devouring Plague. I got the Mind Seer. Holy shit. All right, this is one of those groups. This is one of those groups. Also set up my mage. Just another character to play. You know, Leland likes playing with these 19s. So I figure I'll give him that. Oh my god, this is a good group. This is one of those ones where you're just running the whole time. I don't mind that one bit. That's one bit. All right. All right, wow. Probably better than what I have right there. It's hard to say. Oh my god, this is a group. This is a group. Yeah, this is a fucking group. I'm not even trying to fuck around here. Talk about a good dungeon group, man. Adding on the pain. Let's go. Come on. I ain't trying to fuck around. God, I have no clue how this character would be in PvP right now. Like, I truly feel out of it. I am noticing that. I'm sorry for fucking the mic. Trying to get them good settings going. Trying to get them good settings. Some fixins. If you're from the South, you should know them Southerners are all about them fixins. So know that. Yeah, I like that Dark Void shit. That shit's good. It's gonna dot a bunch of shit. That's all you can do. I got this coin for, looks like 45 minutes. I'm gonna keep it on. I like being a dwarf. That I don't mind. Dwarfs are awesome. The only thing, humans are boring. Wow, it's crazy. Who's doing the damage here? All right, the druid is doing the damage. Okay. Don't know exactly how to use this thing yet. Let's reset it for this thing. I mean, I'm doing some good damage here. Okay, wow, that was quick. It is hard to see what is up, though. Talk about a quick ass dungeon, though. Was I even like that's? Was I even brought into the? Oh yeah, I was there in the beginning. This is just a run through. Shit, fuck. I will not mind if they want to do this again. I've not. I don't think I've gotten an epic on this character yet. Yes, I've not gotten an epic on here. We're just killing shit so quick. Yeah, I'm down with this healer and fucking tank here. Fuck yeah. Oh, come on. Take the carry. Come on. All right. Well, you guys can, right? I should make Drew the leader. Haven't got an epic on here. So, trying to have that happen. We shall see. I am excited for that. I got my Basil Hayden vodka, no, bourbon. I don't do that. Yeah, I'd be twinking. Holy shit, I just left a fucking group. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, shit. Couldn't redeem invite link. Gotta hate fucking typing, all this shit. Couldn't redeem invite link. I can't join, man. Melody, are they in the... Oh, Melody's in the group. I see you here, brother. I see you here. Let's rock and roll. Let's see how I do. I'm gonna follow Melody. That's the way it's gonna go. I'm following this fuck ins and outs. Ooh, that ain't good. Shit, I just got fucked up. All right. That ain't looking good. But we are getting Qs. We are getting BGs. That's the good sign. Got a fucking rogue here who's just sitting here. Mr. Q like an idiot right here, Mr. Rez. That ain't never fun. Gonna say this is an easy horde victory, though. I'll say that. That's my bottle going off, if you hear that. Look at this here. Pouring a shot. Leland's gonna be starting up. I claim to have sent him a link. I don't think I did. I don't think I sent him a link. I don't think I'm even in a link. Let's see. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Ooh, I can hear my voice. I'm sounding sick. It's totally had a day where I did not feel like going to work, but I went in, did a half day. The dreaded day job, guys. It's that dreaded day job. Okay, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Shit. Fuck. All right. Ain't looking good. Looking like a loss. Well, away she goes. That ain't good too when you see the whole fucking. Yeah, looks like it. I'm gonna invite them to a fucking group. And we're gonna fucking see if we can get into some kind of battle, some kind of dungeon. Because this guy was pretty good. This is a loss. This is gonna go quick at least though. How are you even here? Oh, all good. Let me send you a battle tag at least, right? That's the least I can do. Oh, they're all from Bleeding Hollow too. That's how you know something's up. I will take the loss. I will take that loss. Let me send Leon a link. I will take that loss. Hey, you can't do that. Ooh, we getting camped. We are getting fucking camped. That ain't fun. What can you do though? The way she goes, huh? Way she goes. So yeah, gonna be doing an Oscar stream tomorrow. Right now, streaming to no one, of course, as per usual. It's very hard to get people to pay attention and watch shit. I am noticing that. This is not an easy thing. It's been a little bit since getting back into it, and now since getting back into it, I realize how it is hard to get people to pay attention if you are not one of the big guys. Yeah, sure, you can shadow lock me all you want, bitch, but I'm gonna still try to fucking go after you. I mean, I'm trying. Let's see the alliance. All right, I did 20k damage. That ain't bad. That's respectable, right? Jesus Christ. I should have took that Hollyhood's guild invite because shit, he's got some good stats there. Let's see what pops. I think I can reset all this shit. Oh god, this is the thing. I don't know how to use this fucking thing. Data has been reset. Data has been reset, y'all. I'm in an epic battleground. I've never had that happen, so that would be interesting to even see. Let me take a look at what do I have here. All right, I got some shit. Got a headpiece. Oh shit, I actually probably should take that. What's the difference? Mastery or haste? What is better for me? Chance for effectiveness on attacks and things. Attack speed, mastery, damage increased by us. Ooh, I like mastery. Alright, shit. Alright, I'm putting that on. That is moving over here. Whew. This is a little hard to tell. Okay, it's got... What would this do? Now, I want the mastery. I want that mastery. I think I can decide. Versatility and his, alright. It's coming on. I'm gonna throw this up here. Let me sell some shit. Yeah, there's some shit in my bags I will not need. Let's see. I don't give a shit about... Alright, that's coming over here. Yeah, I don't care about any of this shit. I'm not gonna ever do this shit ever again in my life. Leland's trying to enter. Yo, what's up, man?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Hey, you can hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I got another update. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a little update I saw. Where she goes.
Yeah, I think next basketball season I'm gonna like content creation, stuff like that, uh, writing, making just like news posts, stuff like that.
Yeah, you should try. Shit, I just got a dungeon pop. What are you trying to do?
I'd say we just continually maybe do the one run, see if we get a good tank. If not, leave. Well, not leave, but stop killing with them.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, let me go on the other.
Unless you just want to BG and then take a break from dungeons. But
Well, we could do that in between. Let's try to get a dungeon going
are
first,
those
and then
people on from the last time?
I don't believe so.
Okay, because I can't see them. I'm not allowed to invite battle tag people or whatever it's called.
Yeah, when I looked, they looked away. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, that one dude Marty is away, and the other guy's not online. But yeah, they were good people to group up with. One second, I'll be right back. I gotta rock a piss.
Okay. I'm still updating, so I can't really get in.
Oh, okay. Got a BRB screen here now. Stream. Or I did. What's happening?
Oh shit! I I gotta make a tweet real fast.
Oh yeah, do it. Yeah, go for it.
Jalen Brunson just got rolled out. I just want to. It's nice. Some of these take only like a minute or barely even 5 to get done.
Oh, nice.
But well, if like you know what you're doing, it shouldn't take long. I'm not really getting in depth with like really in depth statistics and stuff like that. I'm just trying to give the news and then like who it impacts and who to add. Is what people I think generally want. I'm not really trying to go for entertainment type of shit. You know what I mean? It's more do stuff. A lot of these people already know what to do. It's just 10, like casual 10-team league type stuff. They could use help. They don't really know what's going on. I kind of realized that when I started helping people on Twitter, like privately, that I kind of assumed too much as far as general knowledge and the amount of work they're going to try and put in on their own.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do is pretty much in general. It's like a design thing, but it's called KISS, which is keep it simple, stupid. If you keep it that, if you just always have that mentality, that's the best way to do it. So, kind of play to your crowd like they're stupid. It's probably the best way to do it.
I try and like trim out all the excess and bullshit and just get down to like what I think people really need. But sometimes there's more I want to put. There's only so many characters I have space for, so I have to kind of decide on what's more useful than others. Like I could put a whole paragraph of shit, but I don't want to log it up with stuff that's not really needed.
Right. Yeah, man. Shit, I was watching that that Nerdrotic channel. They do a stream every Friday, and they had Gavin McInnes on it, or Gavin McInnes. You know who he is?
Gavin what?
Gavin McInnes or Gavin McInnes. Do you know who he is?
No, I don't know. Who's that?
He had like, I'm surprised you never heard of him. He like started Vice. He kind of had those anti-feminist videos. He got kicked off of YouTube. He was the creator of the Proud Boys.
Maybe if I saw him, I would recognize it, but I don't really follow the news that much.
It's not really news. This is kind of old now. I mean,
no, I thought you said he was like related to news channels or something.
Related to Vice. He started Vice.
Yeah, I stopped following them because a lot of their stuff I found to be kind of obnoxious more than I was interested in after a while, so I didn't like it coming up on my feed over and over. Same with that British guy. A lot of those posts and stories just kind of depress me. I don't really want to know. Like about
Paul Thomas Watson.
Yeah, I like unfollowed that a while back just because.
Yeah, I followed him, but I never
made me feel like crap afterwards, and it's like I don't want to put myself through this shit anymore.
Yeah, check out that link. See if you know who this is.
All right, hold on. I'm almost done.
Just he was he was not the person to have on this channel. It was very very kind of weird.
Oh, you mean like he made a big fucking scene?
Nah, he just like didn't gel with their whole arena of what they talk about and all that shit. It was just very awkward. Like he's like they're all talking. They like to talk about movies and comics and superhero shit, and it's like, he flat out says like, superheroes are for 12-year-olds. Like he's like, you guys are like infantile.
Who did the background on getting this guy? If this were like Letterman or something.
Oh, I mean, you should know.
Fucking fire, probably.
I mean, I think he's just very famous, so it's like it's probably the most famous guest they've gotten on the show. But he did something kind of crazy, and because I was watching it in the middle of the stream, I don't know if it was fake or not. Could have been fake. He like took out his dick and started pissing on his desk, and then they had to like cut him off the whole thing.
Yeah, that's gonna get the video taken down.
Well, yeah, they had to pretend like it was like a fake dick. It was definitely real. It was definitely real.
I don't want to see that.
No, but it was like kind of abrupt. It was funny. He's a funny guy.
Oh, so he's like some edgelord comedian wannabe.
Yeah, he got kicked off of YouTube a while ago, like for doing his videos in his channel. He was really he was funny. He's really good. If you see his videos, he's very good at taking down that whole ridiculous. You've heard of Jordan Peterson?
Yeah, he's Canadian. He apparently like a lot of like Reddit motherfuckers love him. Not Reddit, 4chan or something.
Yeah, he's in that vein of a person kind of
Or
thing.
that Andrew
This
Tate
guy,
guy, like that guy.
not like Andrew Tate, more like I don't know.
You know what I mean? They're all like
He's a cool guy. Like
they're
he
like
has a good
that
background. Like
guy.
he was a big punk rock guy back when it was
Old-time
like in the
Jewish guy with
80s.
the he always has it in Yamakan. What's his name? Ben Shapiro.
Oh yeah, Ben Shapiro's a bitch. Yeah.
I'm just saying they all kind of hover in the same universe.
Yeah.
Like right wing edge lord people love them, and then like hyper bros and cucks and freaks and all of them are mixed in. All right, I'm
This
done.
guy
Took
was
me
like
2-3 minutes.
this guy was different. He's big into that punk scene that happened in kind of like the like late 80s and shit. He's legit.
In Britain, like Oi.
No, I think he was born in Britain, but I think he was in Canada or something.
You're talking about Oi, because that was like a Oi punk is like a heavy right wing, like working class, pro working class, like.
All right, well, whatever that is completely what he's into.
Not like white supremacy, but like it has the undertones and like
that's exactly his like thing. That's exactly what he's like.
That's Oi punk. It's like horrible. It's like actually predates hardcore punk in the way.
Yeah, he was talking about this. He was talking about hardcore and stuff.
Yeah, it like predates like that version of it that developed in Washington with Minor Threat, Bad Brains, and stuff like that, and then it became really popular in the West Coast with like Black Flag, and then they toured around the country, and it really got popular.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's in the.
And he created Vice in 1994. Like he was part of creating it really early.
What?
He created Vice in 1994 with a couple people. Vice is older than you'd think.
This is the video of him pissing. I don't want to see that.
There's no video. That's just a link to a photo of
No,
him.
I've never seen this guy before.
Yeah. The video of him pissing was a live stream. I'm sure they won't be able to replay it. They probably edit that part out smartly. Yeah, I don't even know if that was a fake thing or not. It could have been like a fake dick. I don't know. He's always had good stuff, like him debating like a feminist or something ridiculous. He's always been funny.
Oh, people love that shit.
Yeah, I mean he has very good points.
That Andrew Tate's guy shtick is he just brings on like angry women and they fight.
Yeah, he's just kind of a ridiculous person though. He's not really.
Did you see this? For a limited time, you can play Dragonflight for free.
I saw that when I logged in. I was like, oh wow, they're desperate.
Man, they
are desperate. Today.
It says create a Drakthire evoker. Okay.
That's okay.
Well, we could try that shit out. I don't know.
Yeah, we could.
Not right now, but whenever. I think those dragons look horrible, but you can transmog anything to make it look whatever.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're looking at it from the back anyway, and who fucking cares?
That's true.
They do look stupid, though. I think it's one of the worst design things they've come up with. They look like really goofy and not threatening.
They don't fit the design of everything else.
I agree. They feel like they stand out in a bad way from everything else. Like you can tell that it's too new because of how awful. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong thing.
You're on nothing. Yeah, you're on the right thing. I did a dungeon with my Shadow Priest before just to kind of get back into it, and then I got into a BG, but it was a pre-made because I went into the BG with the guy who I was doing a dungeon with, and he was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a fucking pre-made 20 group." And actually, they were on Bleeding
Interesting.
Hollow. It was actually the guy who tried to invite me to the guild yesterday. We were sitting in Ogamar, and someone tried to invite me to a guild. His name was like Holly something.
Oh,
We probably should take that guild because he was in a pre-made that was really fucking good.
yeah. I don't even know the one I'm in anymore.
I'll look and see if I see him over here. I see you over here.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, there you are.
Let me repair.
You can't repair, I thought.
Yeah, your mount has a repair thing on
Yeah, but I thought you
the
couldn't
left.
do it.
Oh fuck, you're right. Oh no, it let me. I used a guild repair and it let me.
Hmm.
Nice. There's a loophole. The makers of this game are like all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? It's like they can't even block you from shit correctly. So how did you do in the BJ?
Terrible. We got fucking camped at the horde
Oh
was ripping
yeah,
it up. He just actually all right. So he just invited me to a guild. All right, I joined it.
yeah. It might
I
be rough for us until we're fully done. That's why I think I might just wait to pay until I actually got like this thing pretty much all purple. Because you got to know like these motherfuckers are probably grinding like on like purple. They're like grinding beyond purple for like sockets.
yeah, I was on Ally as Royal McPoyle, and their group was ripping it up. I actually just wrote to him. I was like, was on Ally, and told him that.
Well, that's good. That means
Yeah.
hordes
Oh,
got
they're
people.
good. Yeah.
I mean, I prefer the shit to be. I don't like camping or getting camped. It's boring after a while. I like to have it be competitive
Oh yeah.
and not like not to the point where I can't fuck people over, but like I don't want to be like a complete cakewalk and then people get pissed and stop queuing.
Oh exactly. Say something in our instance group. Let me see if I can copy your name over to get you an invite here, because you have that fucking accent mark that makes everything
I know it's annoying.
really
I don't want to
hard to
pay for a
do.
name change though.
I'll send this over.
The only thing I would pay for is uh, race change to get the berserk or orc racial. That's the only thing I'd pay for really
Yeah.
because it's worth it. It makes them bigger a difference. Though I don't know, your Tauren hunter seems to do a lot of fucking damage without it anyway. Oh, what damage meter are you using? Because I want to get that.
It's from
Do
you
you
have
have a
to
link?
download this app called Cursed Forge, and then from Cursed Forge, there's a bunch of shit you can download.
Can you share it in the where you just linked the guy who whipped his dick out?
Yeah. Well, did you look? I sent you a YouTube video that's good too, where he.
No, I looked at what he looked like. I've never seen him before.
I'm surprised you've never
Oh
seen this guy.
no, I don't want to see this clip, man.
That's not the clip. There's no clip of this. This doesn't exist. It's gonna get edited
All right. Well,
once it like
if I watch it, it's
this
gonna
happened
fuck with
live.
the audio.
No, yeah.
I'll
Just watch it
watch
when you
it
want.
later.
Save it to your shit.
Yeah, I'll put it. I'll save it. She doesn't look like she's gonna enjoy this conversation. Miles McInnes, rather what? Feminist gets trolled by Gavin McInnes. All right, there's a lot of. I think this is like his shtick. Then yeah, it's he just fights women online in conversation.
Not that, but it's just he's. I don't know. He has a good. He's very good at debate and like ridiculousness with this
So
whole
he's like a
SJW.
Ben Shapiro type, where he debates randos and
Kind of. Ben
gives.
Shapiro is just kind of a douche, but his sister has some huge tits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, search Ben
Where do you see
Shapiro's
that?
sister. Search Ben Shapiro's sister.
Hold on, let me see.
Got some huge tits.
Yeah, her face is not good, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're there. They're there.
I bet there's a ton of like memes related to that.
Oh yeah.
You know, like all that. What's the
He's
that
he's he's awful
T-Mobile?
though. I have to say he's awful.
You know the
He's not
girl
like
from those like T-Mobile commercials or AT&T, and they call her like mommy milker and all that crap. Probably doing
yeah.
that.
I mean that girl's got some big tits too.
Yeah. I can't remember what the service provider it is. I think it's
I think
T-Mobile.
it's I
Maybe
think
I
it's
don't.
I think it's AT&T.
Is it?
Maybe it's
See,
Verizon.
whatever they're doing, it's not working because I don't remember.
I remember she was on Other Space. That show.
Yeah,
Probably the only
yeah,
one who
that
knows
show
that
was
show.
okay.
It was good
It
for
was
what it
that
was.
it was like that gay Indian guy, and then
Oh, he popped, by the way. Take that.
who else? Yeah, I'm in it. Nick Offerman was in it or something. I
Yeah,
can't
that gay
remember
that
who's in
gay Indian guy you never see anymore at all.
because he's not that great. He's
Yeah,
in
he was
this
kind of
movie
funny.
Fired Up, which is about
Oh, it's AT&T
two
that she's in, by
guys
the
who
way.
pretend to be male cheerleaders to get pussy, and he's like a gay cheerleader in their house. He's in that movie,
Hmm.
which is it's pretty bad. You've never heard or come across that crap?
No.
Fired Up. Yeah, it's a really bad movie. It's in the same vein of like everything that came after American Pie, like that whole spawnage of college bro comedy type of thing. With, uh, I don't know. It's
Hmm.
it's watchable if it's on mute. Wait, what are we doing? By the way, we haven't polled.
No, I guess we're waiting on somebody. That's Hank,
Oh,
I
this guy
guess.
sucks. Man. Yeah, this group's terrible.
Oh, he left.
Good, because he looked like shit.
Whatever, I can fucking handle this shit.
What an
There's a
asshole!
couple
Why did he
pulls.
fucking take the goddamn pew and pop and shit? If you're gonna leave,
Good
like, what are
question.
you doing, idiot?
Did you get the guild invite or no?
I'm still in a guild. I have to leave this one to join that one, don't I?
I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Right? I don't even know how it works. Yeah, this group sucks, man. There's like no twinks in here but us.
Oh, this guy's level 42.
Yeah, but his gear is shitty. Okay, the rest of the shaman has barely anything. Yeah, this group sucks. I don't want to leave. We're in queue to. Yeah, we are. Cool.
Yeah, we'll get a tank soon.
Yeah, well,
We probably
it
don't
might
even
be a
need
little
one.
bit.
To tell you the
They're
truth.
like the hardest to come by. Not a lot of people like doing. This thing about players is a lot of them can be damaged over they do it because they have gear anyway.
Oh yeah, I set up that other mage. He's a level 10. If we need that to happen, he's all set up. Probably go on that if you're gonna queue up. Oh shit! I shouldn't have pulled that. That was a mistake.
It's all right.
Yeah, that went down quick. I mean, we're definitely able to do this without a tank. What it looks like. Hmm. Tank would help out the speed of this little thing, though. Probably gonna do that
Are you
Oscar stream
listening?
tomorrow. By the way,
What?
probably gonna do that Oscar stream tomorrow just to kind of talk about picks and shit. Bets.
Yeah, I would. I'll go on it. I like to. There's two things that I'll like not live tweet, but what I'm talking about. The Oscars and the Super Bowl are like my two things every year. I'll like go on and post a bunch of crazy shit.
Well, that's the gay Super Bowl, so it all fits. Kind of the same thing.
Is it? People
Just for
say
the
that?
gays. Yeah, it's the gay Super Bowl. Oh, I think
No, that's the Tonys. The Tonys are gayer than the Oscars.
I think the RuPaul show actually has taken over as the gay Super Bowl. Whenever it
RuPaul show.
ends and it's like the finales of that show, I think
That's
that's
so
the gay
old.
Super Bowl.
RuPaul.
Was that?
RuPaul, I said, is so old, man.
Yeah, but
It's like
Drag Race
outdated.
is
Reference.
Drag Race. It's like popular and new.
Oh, I didn't know RuPaul was like back. I thought they were like really popular in the '90s and then done.
No, RuPaul's back, kind of.
Huh?
I mean that
Are
her
they?
show is really
They're not.
popular.
Are they
His show,
still like
whatever.
doing the same drag thing, or they're different?
There's a drag show. I don't know what the name of it is called. It's called whatever it is. It's the most popular.
Drag races.
Yeah, it's called Drag Race. That's it.
Drag race? Is it really?
Yeah,
That's funny. Like that's like the most basic like obvious
RuPaul
dumb thing I
Drag
can think
Race. I
of.
think that's the name of the show.
Yeah, of course.
But that is like when it gets to the
It's funny. I literally like
finales.
thought of like the most obvious stupid thing I could, and that's what they went with.
Yeah, when it gets to the finales, it's like that's the gay Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I imagine people are betting on that too. People
Could
bet on The
be.
Bachelor. I've watched a little bit of that just because there's so many like really good looking women on it. It's like 20 of them.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I know people
I
talk
just have
about
it
it.
on mute because my
It's
TV is
definitely
fucked up.
liked as far as reality show for sure.
My
It's
TV is
it's
fucked
talked
up,
about
and
often.
my the laser doesn't pick up my remote. So a lot of times I just watch stuff with the sound off because I don't want to get a new TV yet.
Have you seen Last of Us yet or
I would have if they didn't take HBO's. They removed it from the Apple
Yeah, I
TV
thought that was
thing.
like years ago now.
About
I
yeah,
thought
it's
that's at least
been a
3
year.
year ago that they did that.
No, not 3. It was
At
about a
least
year.
2.
I've been getting by on Netflix,
No, I
so
honestly I think at least 3. Tell you the truth, that was
no,
before
no, it
2020.
really hasn't, man. It's only been like a year. And my sister gave me her Netflix account, so I've been using that.
So watch
But I
Squid
really just
Games.
watch sports. Like I just put it on the background and I try and soak in the video. And a lot of times it does help because in basketball, if I can see how people are playing, like what kind of shots they're taking and stuff, then I can kind of decide on whether or not I think their field goal percentage is going to be good or bad. You
I
know what I
think
mean?
Squid Games helps with that too a little bit. If you check out that, you can see like
Yeah, that's
that
on
helps
my
out the percentage.
that's on my watch list. Squid Games helps with NBA content.
Yeah, you can see the percentage and that kind of thing. Same kind of stuff. Same concept, really. Yeah, I can definitely take on most of the stuff myself. If we didn't have a tank. Oh well, no, we do have. Okay, who do we got? A studio. We don't have anyone good. I think there might be a twink though. Level 20. Nothing as usual.
You're due, man. It's coming. It's
I've
like you
been
said though.
due,
You don't
man.
want to like keep anticipating and thinking it over and over and over again. You just kind of forget. And once you forget about it, then it drops.
Yeah, it does seem to be the case. That does seem to be true. It's funny though. I have the graphics turned completely up on this game, but WoW just doesn't look like. There's nothing impressive about WoW the way it looks.
No,
What's your?
it looks so old. Like it looks like a
Yeah, when you look
came
at
out
it
50
now,
years ago,
it looks old.
and it came out. Well, it has actually been pretty fucking old.
Oh, dude,
It
it's
looks old because it is old.
almost 20 years. Next year will be 20
Yeah.
years. Next November will be 20 years. Well, no, never mind. Um, the November after that, 2024 November will be 2 years, or 20 years rather. You can't say too many games that are still actually going after 20 years though. So there's that.
I know. Yeah, it's true. It's a good point. It's
That are still like viable
like
and
restaurants, like, and I don't mean like franchise bullshit. Like it's hard to keep something like that for that long.
I mean, there's 20-year-old games that still people play. That's a different story.
Like
But this is
bands
like
too.
still a thing.
There's not many that have that kind of longevity,
No,
unless they're doing that like one hit wonder circuit shit. But that I
I'm not
don't count
attacking
that.
that. I'm not helping out.
Me
They
neither.
didn't.
That was an unnecessary pull.
Yeah, they didn't need to do it. I'm not doing it.
Oh, nice.
That's
You got
on
a good
them.
transmog or a coin.
Yeah, that's on them.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm with you on that. I'm not fucking with that bullshit.
Nope. They can't do it. That's all right. It's their fault. Yeah, we absolutely didn't need to pull that one too. They were to the right. Could have gone around it.
Yeah,
No
I'm done
problem.
with this group once we're done with this
Not a good
run.
group.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, he was funny though. He's like a hardcore type guy. That's the vibe you get from that Gavin McKines or whatever. Definitely someone that doesn't match that show. They're all like pussies.
Who?
Like that Gavin McKines Vice guy. Like he doesn't match the Nerdrotic channel. It was a very mismatched.
I don't know what that is, man. I don't know I don't know like who any of the nerdrotic people are, or any of what they're like.
Well, they're like gamers and shit, and people into movies and comics and shit like that,
Oh.
and like to talk about that nerd stuff.
What about Do they talk about collectibles and stuff and selling shit?
Well, one of the guys' channels, who's like a British dude, he's really good. He always streams games all the time. He's actually the one who I saw had this same graphics card and would put that RTX 4090 on the link. But he has a channel called his channel's Heels vs Babyface, but he has a whole show called Hot Toys where he collects hot toys and shit, which is that super expensive
Like Hot
high
Wheels?
end. No, it's high end action figures. They're like $500, but they're like super. They're bigger and they're really realistic. They're like hand crafted kind of thing.
Oh, I,
I've never gotten one. A lot of people who like how I have all these action figures. A lot of people sell that shit off and get into hot toys because they'll like, all right, I'll sell all my shit and then just get into hot toys and buy like one or two.
yeah, I gotta figure out the best way to unload all these cards I have. It's
Dump them in
frustrating.
the trash. Dump them in
You
the
didn't
trash.
take
No one wants
good-
cards.
I didn't take good enough care of them to get graded.
Probably just dump them in
And
the
the one that I
trash.
did has
Trash
a
them, yeah.
factory dent. Trash, yeah. There actually is a market for
No, I'm just joking.
vintage. But this guy, has he ever been on that show?
Who?
I just linked the channel. He collects high end
I'm not seeing
toys
anything
like
here.
vintage Star Wars. Oh, it's to your phone, not the chat thing. Sorry.
Okay, let me see. No, I never heard of this guy. No, I've heard of this guy, but he's not on the channel.
Well, I linked you videos of him in the past.
Yeah,
He's the
that's
one
probably
that
how I heard of
I
it.
told you has your C3PO, but he has the
No,
whole
my R2D2.
he has yeah R2D2. He has the whole set in
Oh, he
mint
has the
condition.
whole OG set.
With
Yeah,
like a
that's
case,
valuable.
like a really nice holder for each person.
Yeah, that's definitely valuable.
And it's important too that you have every accessory. You can't just have the figurine. You have to have every little belt,
Yeah,
gun, like everything.
lightsaber thing. That
It's got to be
articulating
complete.
lightsaber,
Yeah.
which is just like, it's almost like a pull out thing. It's like really stupid looking. Yeah, like the original figures are ridiculously simple and kind of comical, and there's also like a story behind it. Like Kenner, who got the deal, couldn't fulfill orders in time, so they had to like for Christmas they just sent you a box that said figures will come in the summer essentially. So all the people who bought it at first couldn't even get their figures. So those first 12 that came out were kind of a big deal because people were waiting for them. And that's really the start of that's the start of modern like action figure type shit is from them. But Star Wars collecting has gotten so bad lately. I've even noticed just because I'm on like all the email stuff and I follow the Hasbro stuff, they're not putting out a lot of new stuff at all. Like it's been a month since they put out any new Star Wars stuff. Something's up where I think they're not making enough
Yeah, I think
money.
they realize they're oversaturating the market. It's
Yeah, and
like
also they're
you
not
don't
putting
need one
out good
every other
shit.
fucking month, man.
They're
It's
putting out
too
really
much.
bad shit. That's it too. Like no one's buying the shit they're putting out. Like that's the issue too. No, the whole and then also they got rid of the plastic shit. So when you buy a figure now, there's no little clear screen to see the character. It's plastic free packaging, so it's just a cardboard box. It's really lame. That's actually kind of really taken me out of action figures because the cool part was at least you could see through the box and see the character. Now it's like a 3D rendered figure. It's really lame. Oh yeah, you want to go on
Well, we're
your
not
Shadow
in like
Priest?
we can queue again.
Yeah, you want to queue?
Actually, fuck it. Let's do some PvP. I need to.
Yeah,
I gotta rest my fucking hand.
go on your
For
Shadow
this.
Priest.
Okay.
No, not this guy. Fuck, which
No, Shadow is my Shadow Priest. Oh shit! It's still 19. I forgot.
or go on your mage or whatever, whichever one's close.
No, I'm on the Shadow Priest, but I don't want to level it yet. Like I'm not trying to grind it out from 19.
We'll see if you get a win at least.
I don't. No, because I still like play it off stream.
Well, then go on the mage. Go on something that's gonna level.
Okay.
I'm on
You know
my
what I mean? Like I want to like have a character that I can play without paying still when we're not doing stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, I forgot. I sometimes I got stuff on too many fucking realms. I can't even keep track.
I think he's on Surmar offhand because I think he's on the
Yeah, I'm just
same
loading right now.
same
It's
realm as
taking
my
a little
other
bit. It's
character.
weird. Domino's has this new like tater tot stuff. It looks so fucking disgusting and bad. Like I don't know what they're thinking with that.
What do you mean? It's just tater tots. What's wrong with tater tots?
It just like they poured like a whole bunch of weird shit on them. They just don't look
Oh,
good.
that's
I
how
don't
they
know.
want to advertise. I'm sure you could just get it like without that shit.
Why the fuck do I want to buy tater tots from a company who can't even make pizza?
Good question. Tater tots are you can just fucking go get them yourself. That's actually always what I've that's a qualm I have with like nice restaurants
Qualm.
putting that
Nice.
on the menu. Have you noticed like nice restaurants or like a pub or something will put that on the menu where it's like they have tater tots and it's like who the fuck cares you have tater tots? I can go to the fucking store and buy that.
Yeah, it's like soft
It's
pretzels.
it's never the same. It's like it's never anything like oh this is our homemade tater tots. No, it's the fucking same shit you're used to. I don't get why people are putting it on the menu. All right, ready, Q?
Oh, right, right. All right. Just go random.
Yep.
All right. One, two, three, go. Every time I say that shit, I feel like the fucking owl from that lollipop commercial.
How many licks to the center?
Uh,
I don't think that exists anymore,
what was
man.
the brand? Do you remember?
Tootsie Pop?
It was. I thought they're
Yeah.
known for Tootsie Rolls. Oh, never mind. The shit's in the middle of it. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of that kind of crap.
I don't think anyone is. I don't think it's. I don't think those commercials exist anymore.
Well,
Although I don't watch TV. I don't really watch.
I think
I watch streaming shit or stuff I download. That's it.
yeah, I don't really watch TV. I just have it on. You know, I'm not like really that invested in it.
Yeah.
I
If
have
I'm
it
gonna put
on in the
something on, it's gonna be
background.
something I want to like have on. I'd rather not even
Right?
have a
Yeah. No.
commercial in the
You
background.
know, I have my laptop and two externals, and I'll usually have like YouTube stuff, and then my TV's just there with like sports on because I do like to watch the game sometimes and just see uh, certain people like how they're getting used and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not like grinding fucking tape.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
nice
like
to have passively in the background.
besides from football, I've had a hard time getting into even hockey, getting into sports in general lately. I don't. And then even same. You're right
Well,
with
I'm
YouTube.
really, I'm investing. I'm like trying to put more and more money into the season long stuff for higher
Yeah.
payouts. So
Oh, I get you.
I mean, 200 a league is not a ton, but it's enough to where like I don't want to let it kind of slide and not put the work in because I can make like if all three win, I could turn like 750 into 3,000. So I don't want to just let it go, even if it's like looking like I'm not gonna win.
Oh, right.
Still make the ads and shit. I don't know. I remember you did pretty good with hockey sports betting.
Yeah, I did for a little bit. I don't know. It's like I haven't been into it enough to. I feel like you got it when you're gonna be betting. You have to be following it, and if you're not
Yeah,
following it, then you
it's
can't really
really
bet.
most of the time it's about just having an edge on information and news and beating lines and stuff. It's not about like game theory or anything like that. It's just uh, getting getting in the right bets on the right sites at the right times. I fucked a little, fucked around with DFS a little bit. I don't really like it, and I find that it fucks with my head when I'm doing season long, so I just kind of stay away. But I made like a little bit of money, nothing crazy because I wasn't putting in a lot.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Here, I'm gonna send you what one of these hot toys is like. They're
In the mail?
in that chat.
Oh, I thought you were gifting me
Oh no, this thing's
some some
40.
memorabilia.
This is $450. I mean, it looks really nice. It looks really realistic.
I popped.
Oh yeah, me too. Ready? Take it.
Yeah,
Oh, fucking Christ.
Eye of the Storm.
I
Oh,
didn't.
it's fucking started,
No, it's
man.
that
Leave,
other fucking one.
leave. Oh, you got a different one than me. I got Eye of the Storm.
Oh, I got a fucking different one. The
Well, that's the
crystal
first
fucking
time that's
one.
ever happened.
Yeah.
Out of what? How many games? 30?
I don't know. I'm surprised this hasn't happened before.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I thought that would be happening all the time.
I am a level 10, so I don't know if that means I'm in a different queue thing than you. I don't know.
Uh, you might need to be 11.
Maybe.
Try that. Hit 11, and then we'll see if it's different.
All right, what do you want to go on?
Uh, well, just depends if you want to try and grind out dungeons or PvP.
I guess let's do a dungeon.
Yeah, if the group sucks, then fuck it.
Yeah.
And if even if it's like decent, fuck it. I want to be in the position where we're getting carried for like a minute a run.
Oh right. Yeah.
When are you gonna do the Oscar stuff?
I'm thinking tomorrow in the day. I'm gonna be
Can you
around.
give me like? Do you have notes and stuff?
I got some notes. I'm gonna make some more notes.
Can you share them with me so I just have an idea what you're gonna talk about?
Well, I'm gonna go through. I don't have anything like that. I have it actually on paper. Like these notes are on paper. But
I
I'm just
haven't
gonna.
seen a lot of the movies that are gonna be nominated. Like
I've
Women
seen a
Talking. I'm
good
not gonna
bit.
go watch that shit.
Oh, you're not.
No, I don't want
Shit,
to
I
watch
kind of
that.
needed
It
you to
looks
watch what I'm
really
talking.
boring. What?
I'm just joking. No, I mean I've seen a lot of the stuff.
Are you trying? Are you trying to get me canceled right now? I just don't think it. Despite the name, I
I mean
don't think it
it's
looks that
a little
interesting of a
offensive. You
movie.
haven't seen it. You know.
I know. I know. I'm probably gonna be
What's wrong with women talking, Leon?
exactly. It's like when I said, "Why is there no National Men's Day?" and everyone was like, "Every day is." I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then they should have followed that up with, "Didn't you see Women Talking?"
No, I think women, especially white women, they like to act like they're a minority, and they are not.
Or a victim.
They
Yeah,
are not. They are like
they are
they are
neither.
as they like
They're
to
the
be like. Well,
furthest
we're not
from
like
it.
white men, but they are as equally privileged as the white men. Maybe more.
I mean, you know, you can go back and forth on who is and who isn't more, but
Oh,
both
I
are.
would actually, I would probably say right now in today's day and age, white women are more.
Of course, yeah. Compared to what? Like when I couldn't vote? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's no. They just like to act like they're a minority, because so then they can be like,
Well, because
we're an ally of
I mean, they
black
like to
people
act like in the
or
way
trans
now to
people.
be almost like just
It's
because they're
cool.
like bored or something, or like just seeking attention. But it's not like
They don't. It's also they don't want the
how it
blame.
was when it
They
was
don't want the
so
blame.
much different.
The white man can take the blame. We can take the heat. We've done that forever.
Yeah, where's this dummy thing you fight? I can't. They don't tell you that shit
Are
when
you
you ask
in? It's over here.
the.
It's in Valley of Honor.
Okay. Thought it would be available when you go talk to these
It's up towards
hard
like
assholes.
the northwest. It's got that go over that bridge that you're going over. And then nope.
Going straight. My macro is not fucking working. I gotta figure out why.
Make a left. Go into there. It's in there.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, this is done.
I
They
never
should just
really,
have one out in the open. Like it'd be nice if they just had one in Ogre. Everyone wants to use that shit.
never really bothered with it until now.
Yeah, so my damage thing is a little weird. It's it's hard to see what the damage is. I've noticed like it's hard to see like I think it was overall damage. Oh, never mind. I can
Uh,
see by never mind. I can see by the
it's
last
both. Yeah,
boss.
there's an average, and then there's the
Yeah.
accumulated, and
So
then you can reset it. And
that last boss, I did like the majority of the damage. I did 12.8k. A
do you know how
studio.
to share it?
Um, let me see. Let me see if
Because
I
you can
can.
share it in the party.
I mean, there's gotta be a way to share this shit, right?
There is, yeah. I used to do it all the time because people would ask. By the way, I'm taking off like every Monday for the next 2 weeks because I
For like vacation stuff, time and shit.
well partially, but because I'm gonna stay up till 3 on Sunday so I can make Yahoo ads for Monday before anybody else.
Wait. But why is that related to your job?
Because I'm gonna, well, I'm always, I'm gonna have to use that time one way or another, but because I don't really want to stay up until 3 and then have to go into work the next day if I
Well,
can
why do you have to even stay up till
avoid it.
3?
Because that's when Yahoo resets.
Yeah, but who else is making these ads at that time?
A lot of people, when you go to the league settings and the ad drops, you can see the timestamps on every ad, and you
Hmm.
can see that it's 301, 302, 303.
For how many weeks?
The next two, because I got bye
Oh,
weeks.
okay. All right. So you got
I
two
got
weeks.
bye
So
weeks
you're taking off the
between.
next 2 Mondays. That's all you're saying.
Yeah, and also I like the extended weekend. I'd
Yeah.
rather not take off Friday because everyone's so like done with the week. Nobody does shit anyway, really. So
Yeah. I
I'd
actually took
rather
off half
be
day
there for
today.
that.
I left at middle of the day today, which is nice.
Yeah, well, you get to fucking work from home all the time, man. It's
No, I work from home once a week. It's not much.
whatever.
I could work from
Once a
home
week's
every
more
day.
than time.
Every day with my job. There'd be there would be the same thing.
Honestly though, like when I worked from home, it was a I liked it. Obviously, it was good, but at times it was like a little annoying when I just had this like feeling over my head that I had to like be checking stuff constantly instead of like somebody just they need to like walking over to me and tell me something, you know?
Yeah, see, I guess I just don't have that. I have projects that like you could tell what I'm doing by the time like if I'm handing it off to someone at a certain time, they know I'm working on shit and doing it, you know? It's like I project by project shit, so they know if I'm giving
So
me a
your
project
deadline.
that's if yeah, well I mean if they know if they give me a project that's 3 hours long and I don't hand it in by 3 hours, then I'm obviously not working, but that kind of thing.
But how do they know how to gauge the time it takes to the exact hour?
Because we've done so much of these things before for other clients. That's actually why we log our time. So it's like we'll know, okay, if we're doing like a brochure, that's one of those fold out
So from one
brochures.
client to another, it doesn't matter. It's just like the same
Sometimes it
shit.
does. I mean, it's always give or take, sometimes shorter, sometimes less. But it's a gauge where it's like, all right, if we did a fold out brochure for a client that took 3 hours, then probably the next time it's going to take 3 hours. Shit like that. Give or take within an hour or two, or depending on revisions from a client or all that shit, which happens for
Uh,
sure.
I'll be right back. Just don't take whatever.
All
Just
right.
like
Yeah.
I just
It's going to
need
take a
to.
little
I
bit.
want
It
to get
says
some
10
water.
minute wait time. So
What
it says 10-minute wait time. So it could be a little bit.
for a dungeon?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be like 5 minutes.
So who's going to win the Oscars? Let's see. I'll be talking about it more tomorrow. I'm going to do a full dedicated stream to betting on the Oscars. I think that could be of value to people. Trying to provide value. Actor in a leading role. We got Austin Butler. All right, so there's some movies I have to watch tomorrow. Then, even potentially tonight, I have to see this Elvis movie. I have not seen Elvis. I believe I have it ready for me to watch. I don't know. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, so I have it. So I have to check out how that is. I want to see Elvis. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write this down. So there's a couple things I have to watch. I want to see Elvis. I want to see All Is Quiet on the Western Front. It's a movie I'm sure I will enjoy watching. All right, so we got Austin Butler nominated, Colin Farrell, which he was good. I'm not a fan of Colin Farrell. Maybe it's just because the movies he's been in America have been really shitty action movies or like stuff that I just don't like. And I remember not liking him in that one season of True Detective. Not his fault. It was just a badly written season after a very good season. Brendan Fraser, The Whale, he was really good in it, hands down, no denying it. Then I'm looking at, you're interesting to see Paul Mescal for After Sun. I have no clue what the fuck that movie is. It means something there if you get nominated. Bill Nye for Living. Never heard of that either. Actor in supporting role. Now I've seen most of these and I actually did hear that Brian Tyree Henry is really good in this Causeway movie, so he's the dark horse to win. Brendan Gleeson nominated for Banshees. It was pretty good. I mean, he was good enough. Out of all those characters in that movie, I feel like not that anything was wrong with what he did. He's just Colin Farrell was really good. Then his sister was really good in the movie, and then kind of the retarded guy Barry Keegan, I believe his name is. He was great in it. Judd Hirsch nominated. I've heard he's in The Fabelmans for all of like 4 minutes. So that's one of those interesting Oscar picks. They like to do that. Ki Hugh Kwan for EEAO was great. Really good. Best one in that movie. Better than Michelle Yeoh or whatever her name is. And also going to a supporting role for actress. What's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis was not. I don't know. I didn't see anything in her role. I thought she was kind of just like there to have a celebrity in it. That's all I kind of got from it. I didn't think she was particularly great. It wasn't like a role that, like the Everything Everywhere All at Once role with Ki Hugh Kwan, short round. I can't see a lot of people doing what he did. He was very good in that. Even the Barry Keegan guy in Banshees, I can't see a lot of people doing that role. It's not an easy role. But Jamie Lee Curtis's role, you could have given that to somebody else. Could have done the same shit. Taking a shot here down the hatch. Actress in a leading role. Kate Blanchett. For Tar. That's, you know what? I gotta write that down too. I got some homework to do. Anna de Armas, Blonde. That's a movie I actually should put on the background right now. I mean, I've heard the movie sucks shit, but she's good in it. And yeah, she's undeniably incredibly attractive, so is there anything wrong with that? see. Oscar. It is weird to see. It's also it got nominated for the Razzie. So it's strange to see a movie that's been nominated for Razzie have someone nominated for an Oscar. It doesn't happen too often. Usually the part is bad, the person playing it is bad, and the movie is bad when you're going to see a nominated movie for a Razzie. So that is interesting. Yeah, I'm playing this now. Okay, let's see. Andrea Riseborough to Leslie. Haven't heard of that movie at all. Michelle Williams, The Fieldmans. The Fieldmans, I feel like I should put on my list. I heard it's a very decent movie. I think it's gonna be hard to get people in to go watch it, but I've heard it's the most moviest movie you can have. Actress in a supporting role, Angela Bassett, who I hear is the frontrunner for this. I did not see Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Didn't like Black Panther the first one. There's to me way better Marvel movies than that. I didn't see much in it. Han Kui Hugh or Ha for The Whale. She was good in it. She was good in the movie. Everyone who acted in the movie The Whale was good, especially Samantha Morton. I would say actually she kind of stole the show, even having just one scene. But I get it. She was good in it. Carrie Condon, the sister of Colin Farrell in the movie, was great. She was really good. Jamie Lee Curtis, and then the daughter Stephanie Hugh or Sue. I don't know these Chinese names. She was okay. She was very quirky. I didn't really like that. Best one in this. This looks like a lock for Angela Bassett. This is going to be one of those I bet on. Also, one of the few nominated black people in this whole run of things. And you know how that's gone in the past. If she doesn't win, there's going to be accusing of them being racist, all that kind of shit. So, got a feeling she wins.
What? I can like half hear you.
Yeah, I'm just rambling about my Oscar stuff.
You know,
Sort of
I can hear
preparing
like
for.
this whole pandering on like the Black Panther stuff and
Yeah, I'm
Elvis.
definitely betting on Angela Bassett to win this because she's one of the few nominated black
Oh, I know
people in
you,
the
you got
whole
a
thing.
crush on her or something, man.
Yeah, she still looks good. I mean,
She still looks good. If you want to talk about Black Don't Crack, that's like the example.
she's 64. She does not look 64.
No, she looks like 40, 50.
Yeah, you know what? I'm looking at her now. She's definitely showing her age, but
I
you know,
mean,
like
you
when
can't
remember she was
do
in
it
American
forever.
Horror Story. She looked. This might have been 10 years ago. She looked
Halle
really
Berry
good.
aged very well. Also, she was like, you know, still very good. Um, Also, like Spanish women do, like Selma Hayek, Sofia Vergara, like they look like they're still pretty young. Also,
Yeah, Salma Hayek, I heard, is really good looking in that new. She's in something new. She's in Magic Mike
yeah.
3. Yeah, she still looks great. And
You want to hear a funny story?
has some huge tits.
This one I work with is like a very religious Muslim person, and they
Okay.
accidentally went and saw that movie, not realizing what it was about.
Wait, Magic Mike?
Yeah, three, yeah, because
They went and saw
they're
Magic Mike 3. Did they not see the other two?
they're also Spanish. No, they never saw the other two movies. They're
Why
also
would they go
Spanish, so
see
they
it?
they just like Selma Hayek and wanted to see like a movie that she's in. Not really
Okay.
looking much into it. I don't think they even saw a trailer. And yeah, they like had like a freak out and like left midway in the movie because
Why? Did they say
too
why? It
much
was
in
just
it.
too sexual?
Well, yeah, it's like softcore porn.
Yeah, like
You
one of the
haven't
people I
seen any of
watch.
the Magic Mike movies?
I've never seen the Magic Mike movie, so I don't know. I know
I
of
saw
what it
the first
is,
one, and I think I saw a little bit of the second.
but there's a channel I follow called Film Threat, and the one guy Chris Gore, he used to be on G4. He's actually doing his documentary on G4. It's coming out in sometime in the spring. But he went and saw it, and he said it was just an audience filled with like women who were just like hooting at the movie. So I guess she wasn't expecting that. Like,
No, she went with her husband, and they thought they were going to see like I don't
they're
know
they're both
the fuck they
Muslim.
thought. I think they yeah. Well, he was, and she converted, but I wonder if they thought they were going to see like a romantic comedy without any
I kind of think that's what it's
sexual
classified
stuff.
as. Of what I heard, because I heard about the synopsis from Chris Gore talking about it.
Yo, this guy is calling you out.
What
What
do you
does he mean
say?
by that? He said, "Oh, it's Larry Sanders again." Like that's like I don't like his tone.
Oh,
Yo,
I
Milner, I don't like your fucking tone, bro.
yeah, I don't know. That is weird.
Yeah, let him know. His gear sucks. This motherfucker is trash.
I mean, yeah, I definitely remember playing with them. Wait, didn't we play with them with that good group? I think we did.
No, because everyone in that group had like fucking all epics but us.
No, but we were playing with like remember there was one damaged person who was kind of interchanging out. It was like me, you, the healer, and the tank.
I gotta say that is nice. How like there is this, you know, weird underbelly of the game that exists where you can still get people grinding out level 20s. But like, why are people making level 20 tanks?
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know what
I
people
know
want to
why.
do in
They're
this game
probably
anymore. I
fucking flag
can't tell
runners.
you. I mean, I feel like you have to do end game stuff to really know what people are doing. You have to be
No,
really
no. We
invested in the
remember
game.
we had high end flag runners that like GBP. Remember that druid who was like fucking crazy? I forget his name, but it was like 3 letters. He was like, if you had him in your group, you literally had to have the entire damage on him the whole time, and it still wouldn't be enough. Like it was fucking insane. It's impenetrable. Why did everyone follow me?
Yeah, I don't know. I did. It was a mistake.
I was like not paying attention and running into a wall, and everyone and everyone was behind me. Like this group is bad, man.
Yeah, our tank is should be. I don't
This
think
guy
they're a
doesn't
real
even know where
tank.
to go. Are you fucking serious?
I
Yeah,
noticed they're
let's leave
taking
this.
damage like crazy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just leave this. I don't even
Nah,
want to
nah,
do it.
it's fine. I want to get to a boss.
He doesn't even know where to go on the map.
It's fine. He's level 56. He should be able to handle
How do
it.
you stop your XP? Come on, that's not serious. That's not a serious question. I wonder if they're trolling.
No, some
Yeah, this
people
is some
just
kind
don't
of
know,
bit.
man. They're probably like fucking 12.
No, this is some kind of
They're
bit.
probably 12.
Months.
It's games for children. You have to realize that. This is a children's game. This is basically like Play School. Play School runs WoW now.
That's actually an upgrade.
Oh, nice.
Well, not really. It'd be nice if it were epic, but You should get the next one. I got the last like couple. It. I think when you get the next one, you're gonna get like another in the next 2 to 3. Seems the way it goes sometimes. Like I've had 2 times where I got 2 bosses consecutively dropping an epic. Seems like almost a bug or something,
Yeah, I just pulled everything because
or a
I'm like,
mistake.
I'm trying to have this tank go quicker. So we got a big pull. Maybe I should just do that so that this
You
tank.
see the trailer for this new Jennifer Lawrence movie, No Hard Feelings?
No, I heard all shit about it.
Yeah, it's because I'm on
someone's like a
fucking
cuck.
Twitter all the
Oh,
time
I
and I
think
see
like
all that trending shit.
that Chris Evans
It's looking
guy
good.
is getting cucked out or something.
Remember that? Oh man, what was that fucking movie? Own something.
Monkey Bone.
Like one of Winter's Bone.
Oh, Winter's Bone. That was like her first movie. That's like where she
Yeah,
fucked
that shit's
Harvey
good.
Weinstein. Yeah,
Yeah, I
she like had
remember.
sex with Harvey Weinstein for that part.
Oh, I remember like going to your house and seeing that you had like a screener or something. Oh shit, yo,
Not an upgrade.
because of the stats.
Not an upgrade. You already have a chess piece that has crit on it. It's better. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I know. I got a few epics in my bags. I don't want to delete them.
Not an upgrade.
You know, like because who's to say if they make weird class changes and then certain stats are better than others? You know,
Right.
don't I wouldn't be like deleting or tossing or selling epics.
Oh, exactly.
Well, I mean, you got to draw.
Yeah, I got a drop. It's not what I wanted.
At least we know it still works.
It works.
Oh, look who got one too. This piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't know why you're so against them. They were just kind of
I don't
joking.
know. I just don't. I don't like the way they said that. They're like. I mean, text. You know, it has no. Uh,
It might have been like, "Oh, nice, it's
it
Barry
has no
Sanders."
like.
I stand out in a crowd. I'm doing the
Inflection.
majority of the damage in this whole group. By the way,
Text has no
like
inflection, so I can't tell if they're saying that shit like
I'm doing
in a good
13% of
way.
overall damage. Your Malinor is doing 6. You're doing 5.2.
I know, man. I'm like, sorry, but I got some other stuff going on right now, man.
I don't think it
It's the NBA
matters.
playoffs.
What is that? Is that? Oh yeah. Oh, you mean fantasy playoffs?
It might as well be the real one though. It might as well be the finals. Like I got people DMing me and I got to respond. I can't blow them off.
How many people you got DMing you? Like personally tweeting to?
Um, enough. I mean, it's to the point where like I need help, you know, because I can't. It's like a rotation. Like
Watch
yeah, it's
out.
like oh, I know. That's why I angled myself this time. Because last time I got kicked in the fucking water, and that's such a pain in the ass to run back. I'm not doing that again. I got like 2 people from the last 2 years when I started kind of doing it, and then I got 2 people uh, from the last couple days because um, I don't know what happened. You know, I guess the frequency I was posting, but I've been like randomly posting shit for like casually the last 3 4 months. And
Yeah.
recently I just started doing it more often, and now I'm getting like a lot more direct messages with questions and stuff like that. But it's like I'm not gonna be responding to this shit for free. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Yeah.
want to. At a
Yeah. You
certain
shouldn't be doing it
point,
for free.
right? Because I mean, if you're gonna make money off it, I'm not fucking seeing any of that.
Yeah.
So what I have with the 2 people that I've been working with the last 2 years is that they pay me up front and then they pay me a percentage of whatever they win. And last year the guy won, well, we won best record, which cashed out 300. so I got 150, and then I think he won. It was either like 800, and I got I think it was like two, because I told him like I don't want to take like half of it, but I want around like a
Something.
quarter.
Yeah. I want
Man,
your
I'm
cut,
in the
baby.
water right now. I don't even know where the fuck to get back in.
There's a little.
Isn't there like a spring that like shoots you up?
Oh, you
So
gotta go all the way around, man.
yeah, this map sucks. How the fuck did I even get in this? Ugh. No, no way. I don't have to go all the way around, do I?
Oh no, you can just go right here.
Yeah, no, I'm coming back. It's fucking annoying, man. This map
Come over here
sucks.
by me, like where I'm at.
I know what you mean now, man. Like that orc one is so much fucking better than this bullshit.
Oh yeah, this one sucks. This one, like, out of all of them, is the worst.
Why'd you
You know
say
what?
all
There's
that
only
in the
4 fucking
chat, man?
dungeons.
I'm all messed up. I did just take I took an edible about 20 minutes ago, so it's starting to come. Yeah, I'm a little wonked out, but um, you know, I'll do damage on the last boss.
Yeah,
So
I just let
let's
them
mark
know.
that.
I let the
Can
chat
you at
know
least?
what we're dealing with.
Oh, come on. I mean,
You're like a simple Jack type guy.
I'm not going full though. Never. All right, reset your damage meter for
All
just
right.
the
Well, I
boss.
can do it for this boss. I can show you what this boss will
All
do.
right, I'm gonna go all out. This is it. Oh, you're already hitting them. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're all hitting him. The tank pulled him.
Oh, I'm lagging a little bit, man. I don't have a fucking high end computer to use. I'm on a fucking laptop.
Yeah.
All right. Did I do anything? Ooh, I just got another upgrade. It's a blue, but it's better.
What was the name of this character that we just killed?
Hank.
Nazul or
Oh
some
no, that's
shit.
your pet. It's funny if the boss's name is Hank. No, it's fucking. Fuck, I don't know. Fucking some guy, some dead work pastor guy.
Yeah, you did 32%. Pretty good. I did 43. You did 32. Molnir
Okay,
did.
so I'm not a nothing. And then this motherfucker talking shit did nothing.
He was good all done. He was good like finishing the dungeon though.
He did 13%.
Overall, he did more than that.
Oh well, yeah.
Overall, he did. Huh.
Larry flexing. They're talking shit on you posting the damage meter. That's funny. You should be saying thank you that you fucking carried him. Because he was a terrible tank. This group sucked. Yeah, let's not requeue. No, get out
we're
of this.
already requeued. I don't know if you want to leave. Why don't we just
No,
like
get
log
out.
out?
These people suck. No, that group sucked. I only want to do dungeons if we're gonna get like
Yeah,
fucking
like a
carried.
run through. Right, I agree.
Yeah, yeah, like it takes 5 minutes. I don't need to raid again. Spare me. Yeah, fuck that shit.
All right, go to your shadow priest, or no, go to your mage. Go on your mage. Let's go mage versus mage. Let's go mage v
Okay.
mage.
Why'd you name him Mike Douglas?
This goes back. This character goes back to college. When I was playing with like one person I did from college, and I was just making like, I forget what his character's name was. It was something like Mug Douglas.
Well, what movie was Mike Douglas in that you were referencing?
I don't know.
The
I just thought it
Game?
was a good character name.
Did you ever see The Game?
Yeah, I saw it in theaters actually.
Really?
Yeah, I remember seeing it in
What was the
theaters.
first movie you saw in theaters?
I can remember that. I was really young, and it would have been a Jungle Book re-release in a dollar theater in Freehold. You know, like that one that I think became the WoW Workout World gym. But there was a
Yeah,
dollar
I've
theater
been
there.
there.
I remember I went
Burlington
with
Coat Factory
yeah I went with
and the
Rich
music
Gelsamine.
store.
I went with Rich Gelsamine one time. This is just a random like hangout with him to go see Jackie Brown with him, and that would have been like Jackie Brown premiere.
And his mom.
Like his whole family. It was really awkward. That was one of those you were talking about. It was really awkward because that movie's super dirty, and
No, I
that was
remember.
that was
I
1997.
also have I have a Rich Gus my memory of like being in his brother's room listening to Wu Tang and looking at Spawn figurines.
Yeah, same here. Butch was the guy who had spawned figurines. His older brother Butch.
I thought he had more than one brother.
He had another brother who was like kind of a druggy guy. I forget his name, but
His house was crazy. It felt like a converted daycare center. Remember, there was all those dinosaur uh, figurines all over his property and stuff.
yeah, it was. And his mom
They play
she,
like fucking Manhunt.
she like couldn't pay for that
I,
house like at
remember
all. It was
Manhunt?
like
Manhunt was
weird.
like
Oh
very
yeah,
prevalent.
that was a weird.
Which
Oh yeah, let me know when you want to
Manhunt was
queue.
like,
Ready to queue?
oh, okay. Hold on. All right, one, two, three, go.
Yeah, she like couldn't afford that house. I think they were out of there pretty quick. It was like a big ass place. That whole little house has like never had a consistent owner. Like I'll drive past there all the time over the past like years and years, and it's always changing. It's always something different. I think right now it's abandoned. It's like an abandoned house. It's like a weird cursed property. You ever notice there's like these cursed properties that never seem to have something that sticks or works?
Because the soil's bad.
It's on fucking Indian Burial Ground shit, man.
Possibly. You never know, man. You know, if you can't farm on it or create like well water or I don't know, like certain places are inhabitable, like deserts. There's a reason you don't see people trying to fucking build off top of that shit. But it would be cool though, like in the future, we had like dome
Yeah.
places in deserts, like little mini like ecosystem rest stops. Hasn't I'm surprised I haven't seen that shit and stuff. Like in Dune, that'd be good. Like if they built like a little rest stop with like a Starbucks and you know
Wait,
bathroom
Dune?
like the guys can go to and hang out,
They could put
something
it on
like
the
that.
back of the sandworm. Have it like a
That'd
riding
be
thing.
that's actually perfect because then you can get the Call Me by My Name market from Timothy whatever the
Chalamet?
main Dune guy, and you
Chalamet?
can combine it with Doom, so you can get that whole game market mixed in.
I think he's straight.
Shit, man, I need to go. I need to. What does it take to be a publicist? I think I want to branch out into. I want to be somebody's agent.
Yeah, I think
Like
that's
Tim,
like
why
a
are you not doing the gay reboot of Call Me by Your Name 3?
well, I think because that Army Hammer guy is canceled because he's
Oh, what do
actually
you
like a
do?
cannibal or some shit. He's like into really weird shit.
A cannibal.
Yeah, his whole family is like a fucking cannibals and shit, like a cult ass
You know what's weird?
motherfuckers.
That Timothy, the main guy, is in a movie about cannibals.
Yeah, no, yeah,
And the guy who did it is the same director of the Call Me by Your Name guy.
yeah. There's some really weird shit with
You didn't
that
know that
whole Army
connection?
Hammer guy, and he
Yeah,
has been
the
accused
guy
of
who
raping
made that
people,
movie made a
violence, and
cannibal
cannibalism.
movie. It's called like Bone to something.
But this one woman who's with him said, if I had a little cut in my ham, he would like be all about the blood. He'd want to like lick the blood and all that shit. Like he's a creep, like a big time creep. Probably like an elite cannibal. His family is like super wealthy. Kind of like one of those sucking the blood kind of thing.
What's he done outside of that social network shit?
I
That's
don't
it,
know,
right?
but his great grandfather was like high up in the Russian oligarchs in the Soviet Union. So he's like,
Did you
like the
pop?
family is like set. No, I didn't pop.
Okay, I left. Uh, Damn, you were right about that. That Willy Wonka shit's happening. That looks so
Yeah,
dumb.
that's
Wow.
I don't know. I'll have to say this. Like I saw the Paddington movie. The guy who did it is good director. So I don't know. He's not gonna do anything like Tim Burton. It's not gonna be anything like
Did
it.
you see Don't Look Up?
No, that looked awful. That
I
looked
heard
awful, awful.
terrible things about it, but
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, I don't like anything that's gonna be so preachy, like obviously preachy about like politics or culture or all that shit. I'm
no,
good on
check this
that.
out. You just stumbled on a weird fucking paradox, man, because that Army Hammer guy is a cannibal, yet the director and the co-star from the last movie just made a movie about a
Yeah, this
bunch
guy,
of
Italian
cannibals.
guy, the guy who did Suspiria remake, he's
Yeah,
all
like
right.
what the? So
I
I
heard Bones
think
and All was disappointing. I did hear that.
no, but it's just like
Dude, it's a fucking thing, man. I think there's some it's a thing. That's all I'll say. It's
yeah,
definitely a thing.
it's like
The Pizzagate thing is
satanic
probably
power.
real. Yeah.
They're
Dude,
probably eating like either virgins or babies or
there is a legit big Satanist crowd in Hollywood. It actually started
yeah,
in LA.
of
So
course, and it
I
goes through like
don't
so many
doubt.
different iterations, and like almost
Yes.
I feel like from that you get these like weird spawn like type of things like Scientology or like like you'll get like different versions of the same type of thing like where you got to level up, but when you level up you got to like sacrifice certain parts of your life or like kill people almost. It's like
Yeah.
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are certain things that they'll do for people, you know, spells and all that shit.
Well, do you think it stems from Anton LaVey or there's something before that?
Well, Anton LaVey started the Church of Satan or whatever, but yeah, it's a
No, but
older
where do
thing.
you get it from though? There's got to be something predating it. Aleister
I mean,
Crowley, but like what predates that?
yeah, I mean, what predates that? Oh,
Egyptian
sugar.
stuff.
Well, yeah, just general witchcraft stuff that goes back for like a long
But
time.
do you think
Paganism and
But do you think
witchcraft
it's
is
like around
pre-Christian.
like Egyptian periods? Because that's when people say like
Well,
we've
that's a lot of the
gotten
Freemason
alien
shit. Is
contact, right?
a lot of the Freemason stuff is like Egyptian knowledge and all that shit. That's like what they think of at least.
Do you have any? But like do you know like when we first got like in the history of alien contact when it first started?
I
Like
mean,
don't people say it's around
there's
the
ancient
pyramid?
astronaut theory for sure, but like the people who claim this stuff, I don't know if I exactly trust.
Well, yeah,
Zachariah
there's
Sitchin.
got to be like dinosaur shit too. Like, right? Isn't that what that Adam Driver movie's about? Where it's like
Yeah, I don't
alien
know about
shit mixed with
that.
dinosaurs,
I don't
like
know,
Turok.
but yeah, there's a guy called Zachariah Sitchin who talked about ancient aliens, like probably first claimed that one of these like Mesopotamian tablets had translated to the Anunnaki kind of coming, which is like an ancient race of aliens that came here. But I think it's all been kind of disproven. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust a lot of the ancient astronaut theory, but I don't doubt that there's been aliens that have came here before. I don't really know. I don't know. Aliens are interesting too because I don't know if they're something from a different dimension or if they're actually physically space traveling people like races, which I kind of doubt. I think it's a little too far to do. I feel like the interdimensional shit would probably be more accurate. And then there's a lot of theories like even all the UFOs we've seen come from German technology that happened during the World War
Oh
II.
no!
A lot of people think
What's
flying
fucked up is like,
saucers. Oh, I popped. Did you pop?
yep.
All right, take that.
No,
A lot of
I mean, I saw like I've seen posts where like it's fucked up, but a lot of advancements in science came from Nazi experiments.
yeah, because after they were doing their experience, and then we took their scientists. It's called Project Paperclip. You could search it online. Where I mean, Werner von Braun, our like main guy for the rocket engineering that took us to make the Apollo mission, came from that. He was a German scientist.
Yeah, it's just
A lot of our advancements came from that.
I know it's like it's almost like they finally had an excuse or like a way instead of using mice all the time to finally use humans and advanced like exponentially.
And then like MK Ultra, you've
It's
heard of
really
MK
sick and
Ultra, right?
fucked up to think about, but like that's one of the most like important, crucial moments to move ahead. It's like
Have you heard of
sick,
MK
but it's
Ultra?
true.
You probably heard of that, right?
Yeah, acid experiments on
All this stuff, like psychic experiments, remote travel, all this shit. It apparently started in all that Nazi scientist stuff too. Like we took that over.
well, I mean, there's also things that say we've had alien technology for a long period of time, and we're almost trying to wean the general population on it
Yeah,
one
I
at
mean
a
the
time
Roswell
instead of
craft.
overwhelming them with everything at once, which just completely like put people into a frenzy.
Yeah, the Roswell craft apparently had touchscreens, like how we use
Right?
our
Like,
phones.
I
So
don't think it's by
I don't
mistake
know.
that anything you see in film, it's not by accident. Like either it's a reference to something or it's going to predate and predict it. It's either one or the other.
I don't know though. It's like also there's also a theory of what if that Roswell crash was like us from the future, like people from 2024 that got caught in a time thing. Like you never know. That's
Where
also
you
like a
going?
theory for. I'm following the group here, wherever the group's
Oh,
going.
I just want to go like the other side of
It's
the
hard for
map.
me to tell in this whole thing,
Don't hit me, man. Like, don't hit me. Just hit people around me, and then I'll run away. Ooh, wow, this guy Jehovah
dude.
is
I'm
an
not. I'm
idiot.
not a mage. Dude. I'm level 10, so you could. I'm not anything. I don't even have all my spells. I have like fire blast. I don't have anything.
Well, it's good that you're still 10 because now that I know, you don't have to be 11 to get in the same level or like tier
Yeah,
of
you're in the same group, right?
PBs.
You're in this mine thing.
Hold on, let me check. What's your name?
I'm
Oh,
Mike
you're Mike
Douglas.
Douglas. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. Yo, wow, you got some serious hunter. He's doing 2.7 and the next is 1.
I'm probably really low on this.
Yeah, you're getting the
I'm probably towards the bottom here.
yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm like 300 damage compared to someone who's doing 1.1k. I
I
don't
mean,
have any. I don't even have my
I don't
spells.
I rather like you win this match than me do good, you know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
we'll
why it's
see.
like
Play it. Yeah, let's see.
but I'd rather you get XP than me do a bunch of meaningless damage.
I don't give a shit.
You
This
know?
character is like my throwaway character, just to sort of have a character to play with you.
No,
That's
you
it.
should try and get another 19 if you can.
Yeah,
Is
but having
anything
another
close?
mage, like another mage, is.
No, I don't mean like gear it.
19s don't matter anymore. That's kind of what I'm kind of like. 20s are more the thing. It's like this is kind of. It's a little meaningless to play the 19 when like everyone's playing 20s with like ridiculous gear. Like no one's twinking 19s.
No, that's not true. Um there's still people queuing at 19 and there's
People are
people that are
queuing, but they're
queuing.
mostly queuing to level. It's a different kind of.
No, yeah, you're right, but there's also people who are um grinding out level 20 gear that will queue up for 19s also.
Kinda.
Which if I paid I could do. But
I mean, that
yeah,
level
I
20
wonder
match that I was in showed me, yeah, people are doing it for sure, and the people who are doing it have gear. like good gear.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I gotta step away for a little bit. I'm gonna AFK and hope that it helps you win this map,
All right, yeah, let's see.
and then I'll leave eventually. Okay?
All right, yeah.
But don't tell anybody. And then I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. I gotta do some stuff,
All right,
but
yeah.
I'll be back. But I'll try and like come back and hit my keyboard
Yeah, do
just so
that
I don't
at
AFK
least.
out. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But all right, I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it's yeah, when I'm level 10, it's a big difference. Everyone's better than me in this. I miss my gear. I miss having gear. I miss having spells. That's a noticeable thing. Yeah, this group is fucking up. Oh, there's a Medivh over here. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to do anything. I am such a useless character. It's hard for me even to get a cast off. That's the state of when you're 10 in a BG. Maybe I'll win though. I haven't really been looking at score. Yeah, Anna D. Armis is really good looking.
I'm back. Oh
Yeah,
shit! I gotta leave.
I'm watching
Oh
that
fuck!
I'm watching that what is it movie? The blonde movie.
What?
Oh, you left?
Oh, Ana de Armas. Yeah, she's one of the best like looking
Yeah,
Spanish
the movie is
actors
really
in the
bad.
world.
I can tell you that. It's a shit movie.
There's this Eli Roth movie I need to fucking see that she's in with Keanu Reeves.
What movie is that?
Oh, it's fucked up. It's like these two um, teenage girls show up to his house in the middle of the night and need help, and then I shouldn't. I don't want to like say what happens, but it's a horror movie. I don't know.
Okay.
Fuck. I shouldn't even said that. I mean, well, you see the trailer, you kind of figure it out, but
I'm probably not gonna watch it. I got a lot of shit to watch before that. Eli
I
Roth is trash too.
would,
I'm not a huge fan of him.
it's not a good movie. It's basically softcore porn. Like that's all it is. He really is a complete hack. Like
Oh, he's a total hack. He really
all his
is.
movies are just pretty much like I said, like it's just softcore porn with some violence mixed in. It's really not that much. Like there's not much to his writing and
No,
directing
he's
or
awful.
plot. Like
He's
there's
awful.
absolutely nothing but filler and padding.
The only thing he's done that was good was Cabin Fever, and that's cult classic kind of thing, I guess. There's a remake of Cabin Fever, which is really weird that they remade it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a remake that I think I was. It's like, it's really weird that it exists
Yeah.
because I think it's actually even less like.
I kind of want to see that. Is that on
Yeah,
Plex?
it's less like than even the original. I don't think I have it. It's from 2016.
Oh, did you ever see this movie? It's like a alternate version of Jerry Seinfeld called like Chip Seinfeld or something.
Yeah. Who the fuck is? It's terrible. Not worth watching.
Yeah, you have that.
Yeah, it's really bad. Don't worry about it.
It's like unwatchable.
Yeah, it's not
It's
funny.
not like a weird meme that I wanted to know what the fuck was going on. But if it's really like obnoxious
No,
and
it's not
terrible, I
good.
don't want to
Yeah, it's
bother.
not good.
It's funny how like the internet works, man. They like pick and choose such strange fucking things.
Yeah, it's really bad. Like, it's really bad. Should we play as these dragons?
No, I can't get into all that right now,
You don't
man.
want to
It's
play a
too
level
much.
60 evoker, wherever the fuck that
It's
is.
too much for my brain to handle right now. I'm
I bet
on.
you it'd be hard. Yeah, it's like that is an issue I have with WoW. That's why I like these low levels because the lower the better
No,
with
I mean I'd be
spells.
fine if I haven't taken what I've taken. Like I kind of
What would you
just
take?
want to like chill out. So maybe let's. You want to PVE again, or
Yeah, PvE.
want to go on my rogue or something?
Yeah, go on the PvE.
PV who?
The PvE.
Or I'll go on my druid.
I am running out of bag space for sure.
Yeah, it's annoying. I have to type in that delete shit every other 5 fucking runs. You know, it's like it's unnecessary. Don't they know 90% of the stuff you're throwing out is bullshit?
I don't know. I sent you an invite there. Okay.
Yeah, but it's nice. On my bye week for basketball. Used I have 4 ads per week,
Yeah.
and I used all 4 ads to IL stash and stash people. So next week I have
I'm watching that blonde movie, and right now she's in a movie theater getting fingered by two guys.
yeah.
But
It's a
it's like
Marilyn Monroe.
it's kind
Movie.
of there's no nudity or anything. It's just sort of I don't know. It's kind of weird. I wonder if it's real. Was she just getting fingered by these dudes while watching her own movies in the theater? I guess she could have been.
What do you mean? You wonder if it's real?
I doubt it's real. Was she with that Yankee or whatever? DiMaggio.
Yeah, Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah. And then I think she was with
And she
Arthur
was with
Miller.
the writer of Death of a salesman.
Arthur Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was the her
It's weird
last
how we both
marriage.
fucking know that. Like that. It's weird, just like general knowledge that just people know. Like why? You know?
Well, she's one of the most famous actresses of all time, kind of thing.
I
So I
know,
get
but
it.
it's like it's so beyond our like time period or
I mean, I'll say
really
this: I've never seen a movie with her in it, Marilyn Monroe.
bullshit, man. You haven't seen Some Like It Hot or
No, I've never watched it. I know of it. I know of the plots. I know a lot of the plots that she's in, but I can't say I've ever seen a movie with her in it. This is
wow.
out of our time frame, man. An old movie to me is like 70s. You know, like that's sort of where a lot of the filmmaking I like starts. 60s movies a lot were shit.
I know. I mean, you like Star Wars, so
But then even
that's
like there are some good really old movies, but that's a different kind of
and you like
thing.
Spielberg. That's 70s.
Yeah, I mean 70s and 80s are the movies where I feel like the best filmmaking time was during those 70s and 80s times. But we had really good filmmaking during the 90s for sure. Like we had a lot of we had good filmmaking growing up.
It's always good. Like people always want to like separate different generations. There's always good shit in every decade.
Yeah,
It's
I
just,
mean, right now there's less and less good shit, but it's because of the whole market of things.
I mean,
We're in
I have
this
to say,
era
like the
of
70s did have certain genres have such like impactful, like 1970 for horror was Halloween and
that's late 70s, almost 80s. I think that's 79
'79 might as well be the.
or 78, 78.
But I mean, like where there's like weird crossover period from one decade to another.
Yeah. A lot of that's actually like the 70s to 80s is some of the best movies. That late 70s. Late 70s, 80s, early 80s have like some of the best movies. Late 80s has bad shit. That's for sure. And then 90s kind of picked it up to different stuff. But most of the movies I do like are from early 80s or late 70s as far as older movies. But then there are some old movies from the 40s or 30s I like. The 50s and 60s was like kind of a lull for movies. It's kind of
I
a
like
more of a
the last
TV age,
show
tell you the
a
truth, right
lot,
around then. Right now we're in a
and I like
TV age. We're in the
I
like the
like
new golden age of TV.
I like the Last Picture Show, and I like Bonnie and Clyde with Warren Beatty and
Yeah, picture show 70s.
Peter Bogdanovich was in The Sopranos. He played
Yeah.
Lorraine Bracco's therapist.
Yep.
He's also got accused of some some stuff with Sybil Shepherd.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That's a kind of crazy thing about being a director. It's like you have so much power and dominance where like it doesn't just fall, within like what you're working on. It's like it goes beyond that too.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
you could probably get anyone fired like at any point you want immediately. Like just cast them off. It's like that's a good condition because it makes everyone like try really fucking hard so they don't get disparaged immediately. Like you want that.
Yeah. I didn't know this one lady died. She was in Bonnie or the Last Picture Show, Cloris Leachman. She was in what's a movie you'll probably know?
Sybil Shepherd, by the way, looked really good in the '70s.
Yeah.
Uh, like
She was in horror movies, right? Was she in? I'm trying to think. What's a movie? I know she was in a horror movie. I'm thinking of.
I also always liked Shirley MacLaine, who was like in black and white stuff in the '60s, '70s, like The Apartment. But then she was in like stuff in the '80s.
Yeah, but definitely during the '60s and '50s, they had really good TV. That's sort of the era we're in now, where we have really good TV. Our movies are shit. I mean, that's where it is as far as like if you want to go watch something good, it's gonna be something on TV or something streaming. It's not gonna be in a movie theater. It just doesn't really exist like that. And
No, no,
I
I
mean,
remember
there's select
saying.
movies,
I
you
remember
know.
you saying after we saw what's that fucking movie with Willem Dafoe and
Lighthouse.
yeah, I remember you saying after that like it feels like theaters are gonna die off, and
Yeah,
then
I mean, I'm surprised. Like, that's one of those last movies I feel like I'll
you
see in a
also
theater.
you
Like,
also like warned me about the pandemic too, where I was not really thinking it was gonna be much, and then you were saying like no, like this could be like months,
yeah,
and
I
I
was
kind
right
of
on
blew it
that.
off.
I was totally right on that.
Yeah, well, we should have bought a bunch of Zoom stock
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
for
think of it like that, but
well,
I'm trying to think of the last movie I
every
saw in
politician would.
theaters. It's been a long time. I can't really remember it. I got to look back at like 2020 movies. I'm kind of curious because it is like a marker. I don't remember the last movie I saw in theaters.
Uh, I think the last movie I saw with you was a Quentin Tarantino movie with Brad Pitt.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time. I think that's one of the last times I've been in a theater, and then I saw that. Uh, Shit, man, that
I
might be
might
it.
have saw 1917 in a theater. That might be the last movie I saw in a theater, but I think I saw it streaming. I think I saw it as a downloaded copy. I don't remember. I can't definitively say that was the last movie I saw. It's pretty sad
It's
though.
fucked up. Yeah,
I mean, that's another thing I was thinking about it. Like, I wouldn't mind going. Like, it's been a while. Like, a lot of times, for a long time, I just didn't want to go to a theater because of COVID shit. But now, like, I would go to a movie theater, but there's literally nothing I want to see in a movie theater.
I wish I
So
saw
it's
Dune in
like,
theaters.
you wish you saw what? Top
Dune,
Gun?
the
Oh
remake.
yeah, yeah. You know what? I honestly, I probably would see Dune 2 in a theater. That might be something worth watching in a theater.
I saw Everything All at Once in theaters.
Yeah, I know you and Doug saw that, but that was
Yeah,
Easter.
I got way too fucked up to where like I I,
Was that the first movie you
I,
saw
I
back in
watched I
a
watched the
theater?
whole movie, but like midway, I was really losing it.
Was that the first thing you saw back in a theater since like pandemic shit?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
and it's
I
like
literally
too
haven't been to a
much.
movie. I actually I want to say even like December 2019. Like it's because I'm looking at. I don't think I saw 1917 in a theater. So I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, let me just look at November. Yeah, I didn't see Terminator. I didn't see any of these. Hmm. Oh, I saw. I think I saw. All right, I saw Uncut Gems in the theater. That was the last movie I saw in theaters. Uncut Gems,
I didn't see that in theaters.
and I saw Parasite in the theaters, but that was way before that.
I don't think I saw it in theaters.
Still, it's been a long time. I mean, I don't even know what's in. What's I think Creed opened this weekend or some shit.
Creed 3.
Yeah, Creed 3. It's kind of. I don't know. I'm surprised that people even want to go see it. I didn't think there was that many people that saw all three, or I guess people are like, whatever, I'll just go see the third one.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, it made 58 million.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person, man. I have not seen a single fucking part of that franchise.
It made 58 million on its opening weekend, which is pretty good. It like really fucking beat down that Ant Man. Dude, the Ant Man movie is like big disaster. Like looking at the
I mean,
numbers,
you got some hard on for that movie. I don't know why.
I'm just looking at the numbers.
Did you
The numbers
pay
are
to
awful.
see that? Did you pay to see something
No,
out of
but I
that
mean,
franchise?
here are the numbers. Like, here's what they. You want to know the sneaky thing they're doing? They're releasing these
Do you
big
not like Paul
movies.
Rudd? Do you have some Paul Rudd vendetta?
I like Paul Rudd. I have no problem with Paul Rudd. I have no problem with actually anyone that's in that movie. I like Michelle
What do you
Pfeiffer.
think of
I like
Alicia
Michael
Silverstone?
Douglas. I like the girl from Lost. I like all the people in
Yeah,
the
but
movie.
she's got a different haircut now, and it looks bad.
Yeah, she's got like a boy haircut. She looks she kind of looks like Paul Rudd now.
Is that
They're
what?
like they're like
Is it?
twins.
Yeah. Is that what people wanted? We're like
Yeah, man,
what people.
non-binary stuff is in. But yeah, so here's the sneaky thing they do. They release these movies on 3-day weekends. So the opening weekend, which was 3 days, was 120 million. The next weekend was a 70% drop to 31 million. And then the weekend after that, 12 million. A 60% drop from the 70% drop. So it is doing bad. It's like, I mean, it's nice to see. It's like the downfall of Marvel. Cocaine Bear beat it, and then last week
Oh,
Creed
yo,
kicked the shit
people
out of
love
it.
Cocaine Bear, man. People love Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear actually isn't like doing that great though. I was looking at their numbers. Like their numbers were its opening weekend
Well,
was
financially,
23
it might not
million,
be
which is
doing
good.
well, but reception wise, it's doing okay.
Yeah, I mean this last weekend it was down by 50%. It was only 11 million, but people are seeing it.
Because you got to keep in mind, like sometimes a movie won't make money initially, but then it'll make a ton of money later on once it becomes like a cult classic, or like
Yeah,
Cocaine Bear might be a long term investment that you want to buy
it's
into.
it's definitely a movie I'll watch on streaming. I'm not going to go to the theater
That'd
for
be an
that.
interesting site, like if you could, it'd be like a version of the stock market, but it's invested in movie sales.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's terrible. It's like the worst time to do that
I
ever.
mean, it's just bad. I don't even know what's coming out. Like, I don't know anything coming out that's supposed to be good. Oh, I think
Um,
65. Oh, no, no.
well, people
65
keep
comes out
talking
today.
about this new Jennifer
65.
Lawrence movie.
I got to watch the trailer
I
for
always
that.
thought she was good. Not, just a
I think
King of
she's really
Thrones, but I thought
okay. I think it's
yeah, she's okay.
she got fucked by Harvey Weinstein and then her career took off. That was what happened.
I
She's
didn't know
very
that.
she's very mediocre looking, mediocre actress, but she
I don't
fucked
think
the right
she's
person.
mediocre looking.
I think there's a million girls hotter than her. She's not like
Like
anything
what?
special. Like I don't know, like any generic porn star is better looking than Jennifer Lawrence. She's not like super attractive. It's they pushed you to think they pushed her to think she's super attractive, but she's really not.
Brainwashed.
Yeah, actually, I think in Winter's Bone she looked like one of the best, and I think she's kind of a little more like thicker
Well,
there.
she's like 12 years old.
I think she's 18 there. That was when she fucked Harvey. That was the start of it. That's the big thing too, is it's come out that she's definitely one of
I don't know. I'm
she's
tempted to
definitely
buy
one
her
of his
like her just because she has this Harvey stain on her.
she's definitely one of those disciples. That's the word.
What are the others?
Um What's her name? There's a bunch of others. Definitely the Rose McGowan one. Like during that era of like Jawbreaker. Remember when she was pushed heavily? That was when she was fucking Harvey.
Charmed. She took
Yeah.
over for the girl from 90210, Shannon Doherty. She was the replacement.
Yeah. Oh, Kate Beckinsale is one of them. Kate Blanchett's one of them. Remember when? Although I'll say Kate Blanchett is good.
I think Kate Blanchett is actually a really good actress. Like
Yeah,
she's
she's
in a
great.
lot.
She's really good. Everything she's in is good.
There's
Um.
do you see this movie? Fuck, it's with the guy who played Elrond and her, and they're heroin addicts. I think it's called uh something with fish. It's really good. I don't know where I saw it. I think it was back then when I had like uh, access to the IFC channel, but
Hmm. Oh,
it's a really good movie.
Gwyneth Paltrow is one who was fucking Harvey. Cara Delevingne was one of them.
Did you
And
see?
here's a big one. A big one that
Did you see Tar?
Angelina Jolie, Uma Thurman,
Mm.
Heather Graham, especially during the early 2000s when she was actually popular.
Oh, she did so. I feel like they forced her in like so much nude stuff.
Daryl Hannah
Nude stuff.
and Rosanna Arquette back in the 90s. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
it's a
certain
lot of
trends
women
you can
that
see.
he's got a type. This blonde type for sure.
What is to Leslie?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's that?
The Oscar ballot for Best Actress
Best
to
actress.
Leslie.
Oh, to
Andrea.
Leslie, Andrea Rose. I don't know. See, I
Well,
don't know
wasn't she
anything
in
about that.
Birdman?
And then I don't know
That's
anything
why
about
I heard
After
Tar
Sun
earlier.
with Paul Mescal and then Living with Bill Nye. I've never heard of these movies. After Sun, Living, or that
I
one you
pop.
mentioned. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah.
Um,
It lets you know that they're probably like good in it because the movies aren't really being recognized, so they're probably good in it. I mean, I'm watching Blonde. It's shit. I could tell the movie's shit, but she got nominated. I mean, it's also this movie is nominated for a Razzie, so
did you
that
see the new
tells
Pinocchio?
which one.
The
There's two.
Guillermo del Toro one.
Yeah, there's one by Disney with Tom Hanks in it too this year, same year. No, I didn't see it. I heard it's really bad, and it's probably gonna win the Oscar actually.
For what?
Best animated
Right.
feature. It's most likely to win, just because Oscars are like a popularity contest, and they want to give him an
It's weird,
Oscar.
man. It's like I like him as a person, and I like a couple of his movies, but for the majority of it, his stuff is kind of bad. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he kind of. It depends. I agree. I mean, I really like. What's the one? I really like that one. What's that fucking one? The one with the girl and the
Oh,
Pan's
Pan's
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot. And there's
Yeah,
a lot of stuff
but
he's done that I kind of
I
don't
know,
like.
but like
I think I just like that
after
movie.
that, it kind of.
I think I just like that movie. I think that's the only movie of his I actually like.
Well, apparently the movie that predated that with um
Kronos.
I
Not
saw a
good.
little bit of it. It's really weird. It's like this orphanage,
Oh,
and
The
then
Orphan.
this weird missile drops, and it's like a ghost story. It's very confusing,
Are you
and
talking about The Orphan or Kronos?
well, I mean, I just read the plot off. Not the orphan. It's before. Oh wait. Ooh, wait. No. Hmm. I can tell what studs again.
Kronos was kind of cool, but that goes back like far. I think it's like 90s. don't know. He's just not like, I don't know. He's okay. I didn't really watch those Hellboy movies, but I've heard they're okay.
I saw him. Yeah. Nah. I
I'm
like
trying.
Ron Perlman.
I mean, I didn't dislike that movie.
Oh, they did a
The
remake.
Shape of
It's
Water. I thought
Ron
that was
Perlman. They
okay.
got the guy from Stranger Things
For what?
play Hellboy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard that was really bad. That's not Guillermo either. Even
Wasn't
that even
wasn't
that
he
guy
in
said it
a
was really bad.
super?
He
Wasn't he in a um like a Christmas horror movie too?
Yeah, that actually was okay. It was entertaining. It wasn't anything special. It could have been 30
No,
minutes, so it would have been good. David
I feel like
Harbour,
he's
his
good
his
enough
name.
to be above that kind of shit. You know?
No, he's not. He's in some shitty Marvel movie too. He's in the
No.
Black Widow movie. The one no one wanted. The one no one wanted.
Yo, check out
But they
my
got.
coin.
What'd you get? Oh, that's
uh,
kind of cool.
I'm gross. I'm fucking gross.
They got a torrent. What are you
No,
talking
I'm
about?
not. I'm a little guy. Oh, what is
Oh.
that from? Shit, what is that from? That fucking soundbite.
Oh, I'm a little guy.
Ah,
That's from Portlandia.
yeah. Oh man, is that still active?
No.
I feel like my IFC subscription ran out real fast, and I didn't
Yeah, that's not active
get
anymore.
that package.
By the way, this group's actually pretty good. We're going through shit pretty quick.
Uh, yeah,
We
not
killed that
that
boss
bad.
really pretty quick.
Um,
I
yeah, that's.
saw
I
that
think it's
Moonbase
that's from
show
when
with.
like they're doing this like treasure hunt fucking episode.
Yeah, actually, I always like Fred Armisen. I'm a fan of his. I like him. I liked him. He had a little tiny part in Wednesday. He's Uncle Fester in Wednesday.
Nice. I'm glad he's still getting stuff.
Yeah,
He
that
actually
show
had
wasn't bad. It was kind of good. It's the best thing I've seen Tim
um
Burton do in a long time. Was that show?
he had a group in the like mid '90s, late 2000s. Their music's really good.
What group?
I forget the name of it, but
I think he plays drums.
yeah. Well,
Well, I think he plays everything, but I don't know. I know he's into music. Yeah, it's I don't know. There's nothing I listen to that's new. I can say that. I have a hard time finding new music that's new music. I'll find stuff I've never heard that I like.
yeah, he's um in this group called Trenchmouth.
Hmm. Oh, you know, what was one of the better things I've seen this year was What We Do in the Shadows with Matt Berry. That show's really good.
From IT Crowd.
Yeah, have you ever seen What We Do in the Shadows, like the movie or the show?
I've seen the trailers. Um,
It's definitely the funniest thing on
isn't that
TV.
nice? That's Always Sunny's
It's on FX.
network. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Here,
Yeah, it's the funniest thing of late, I would say. Mythic Quest was good, but I would definitely say What We Do in the Shadows is funnier.
there's nothing better than that.
Yeah, I mean, that is legitimately good. I will say that. Like,
Yeah, but
there's
like, what's better? What's better than that?
not much. There's not a lot of comedy stuff either, so there's not a big competition, but it's a good parody. of like that kind of stuff. The movie was good, but the show is better.
What movie? They have they in What We Do in the Shadows has a movie.
Yeah, it started as a movie with the guy from what is it? What is it? Fly the Concords, Jermaine. He's in it with Tika Waititi or whatever. And they have it's a New Zealand movie. And then it became a show with Matt Berry and Greg or something Proch. I forget his name.
Wait,
He's always on Tim and Eric stuff.
was he in on all the original Flight of the Conchords shit?
Who, Matt Berry?
No.
Taika? No.
Came later. Oh.
He came with What We Do in the Shadows. I mean, I also saw his new show. He had a pirate show called Our Flag Means Death. It was okay. The one guy is funny. The guy from Flight of the Conchords, Rise Darby, the manager. He's like the main character of that pirate show. I think Taika started
Fuck.
He did the Eagle vs Shark. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. It's about like arcade.
That was
game.
Taika's first bigger movie.
It's about competitive arcade gaming.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't know how the
definitely.
fuck I saw it, but they were furry type stuff.
Well, he also did like so What We Do in the Shadows was a short film in 2005. Like he made that first, and then it became the movie with Jermaine Clement. That's the movie's good. It's all good. That and the show are very good. He's supposed to do a Time Bandit show. I know. I saw.
Time Bandits.
Yeah, the Terry Gilliam movie.
Yeah, with all the midges.
Yeah, he's supposed to do a show with them. Oh, you want to go on your mage? Go mage versus mage.
Okay. Time Bandits fucked up his career.
You ever seen Time Bandits?
Yeah. I think I saw it I never saw it on TV, so if I ever saw it, you probably showed it to me. That was the only time I ever saw it.
I missed you there. What were you talking about?
See, Time Bandits.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
The villain is like a British guy with big nails.
I don't really remember the villain. I remember all just like the midgets in it.
Oh fuck! I wasn't. It reminded me of 1984 a little bit in a weird way.
Time Bandits or Brazil? Brazil reminds me of
Both.
1984.
Both.
Time Bandits is
both.
more fantasy-ish. I don't get that vibe with that one. It's
Yeah,
not really like Time Bandits isn't really like dystopian, like fucking Brazil is. I actually rewatched Brazil.
That's really like one of my favorite movies. I have weird, just like random memories and dreams connected to that movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And
It's
I
definitely
saw it a long time ago. Something about it just stuck with me. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I like rewatched it and I was realizing like this movie is like the plot is not. It's not a good plot and it's not an interesting plot. But because of the filmmaking and all the weirdness of it, it like keeps you hooked just because of the weirdness.
A Brave New World in 1984 combined.
Yeah, I mean that's there, but it's also just like I was wondering like why am I liking this? I was trying to say to myself like why am I liking this? Because there is not a good plot. Like there's not a lot there. It's just I think you're like intrigued by the weirdness of it all that it like keeps you hooked somehow. because your mind's just trying
I
to
think.
figure out what's going on this whole time,
Well, I
and it
think
kind
it
of hooks you.
balances. It balances what it's ripping off, which is what I said, 1984 and Brave New World, but it adds these like much more like interesting dream sequences and um,
Oh, with like the angel thing flying around.
fantasy sequences that those never offered because they're so old and you know in
Oh,
the 80s
the
they could
Icarus
do so much more.
references. Oh yeah, you want to requeue?
Who do you want me to go on?
Go on your mage. Go mage versus
Okay,
mage.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I wonder what Terry Gilliam is doing. I mean, he's older now. He's 82. Shit.
Oh, he's done so much good shit. He doesn't need to do anything else.
Yeah, I get that vibe that he's probably done.
Do you ever, do you ever see The Fisher King? That's one of my
Yeah, not a
favorite
big fan of that
movies.
movie. Yeah, I don't know.
I like it a
It's
lot.
okay. All
I,
right,
I
ready to
just
queue?
I think Jeff Bridges is uh, his character's like so fucked up and hateable in the beginning,
Yeah.
and then after a while, it's like I
Well, that's good. There's like a
back.
development. Yeah. All right, you
Because
want to queue?
he
In
reminds me of
three.
like Howard Stern in a way, you know?
Yep. You want to queue? Three,
Oh, okay, hold
two.
on. Well, no, I'm not ready. Hold on.
All right, let me know.
Sorry, I gotta get to the. All right,
All right, three, two, one, go.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's what his character felt like. He felt like Howard Stern at that time,
yeah,
where he had like such dominance over everything and influence to where like he could manipulate somebody to kill himself if he wanted to. And then also, I love Robin Williams. I mean,
yeah, he's
he's
good.
not only does he do like goofy kid shit, but he can do like you know non comedy stuff and still be really good. And then also, I just like fucking Jumanji and stuff like that that I grew up
Hook.
with, and Mrs. Doubtfire, stuff like that.
What about Hook?
Yeah, Hook.
Yeah, Hook is one of
That's
those
a weird
movies
role
that
though. That's like it's
I like Hook a
that's
lot.
that movie is like so overwhelming. It fits so much in such a short amount of time. I mean, it goes from like so many different storylines and phases.
Yeah, that movie's better than like when I've always liked that movie because I think it also came out like right when we were kids. It hit our market, but
No, but it's like
I
an
was always
actual good
surprised to
movie though.
hear.
On
Well,
top
it
of it being good
is,
for kids, like
but
it's just like an actual good, well-paced film
when it
with
came
like a
out, it
lot of
was really
interesting
panned.
editing and special effects for that time period are way above like the standards and stuff like that. Yeah,
When it came
but
out,
that
though, it was really
definitely
panned.
like that
People did not like
is
it,
by far like one of the better movies of that time period that I
but
feel like gets overlooked.
it wasn't thought of like that at the time. It was actually thought of being a big flop. Like it was really thought of being a flop, and I did not get that from watching it. I always liked it a lot. It's got a 29% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's like ridiculous.
Wow, that's
It is
fuck
not
that shit.
a
Who
bad
cares?
movie. I would say it's in the 80s, I would say, as far as percentage goes. It's not perfect, but it is good.
No,
Yeah.
I'll give it like 70 to 80. It's like well above
Yeah.
average. And I
In that
think
high
the key is
70s. Yep.
to uh, what is good in film sometimes is like if you can balance the amount of kids that can watch it, but also adults, and not be boring and unwatchable, because a lot of times adults are forced into going to see movies that they don't want to, but then sometimes you get something like this where they'll be okay with it and it's still good for you at the same time.
Yeah.
That's important. That's like almost like a relief when you're going to see like shitty animated movie or whatever fucking bullshit comes out at the time over and over and over.
Right.
To get something that is like still good enough for both types is that's why I think Tim Burton's done so well. You know, like all his movies kind of straddle that line. You know, like his stuff is still sellable to children, but then like weird and deep enough and interesting for the adults that have to sit through it. You know, all that animated stuff and stop motion stuff. People don't even do that kind of shit anymore. It's too expensive. You can pay like 5 people to do what 30 people will have to do. You know, it's like why would you choose that unless you just had money to burn?
What you're talking about with that Tim Burton, where it's making kids movies that work for adults, that is essentially what the Marvel has done, where it's parents that are
And
taking
Steven Spielberg too. Like
yeah
I feel like directors like him and like George Lucas, they know how to balance the two almost to perfection, where you don't miss like
yeah.
not like content wise, but just marketing and money and intake.
But that's definitely Marvel, where it's like you're a parent and your kids want to go see a superhero movie, and then it ends up being like entertaining. I think Pixar has actually made money on that too, where it's like it's obviously a kids movie, but if an adult's in it too, they're able to like enjoy it. So it gets that market. Pixar has gotten worse over the years, but that was definitely their thing, where it'd be like
Pop,
it's oh I did not pop, no I didn't pop.
I'll leave.
Yeah, Pixar has had that nailed for a while, where it'd be like it was a good movie for adults, and it's oh I just popped again. Did you pop?
No, leave.
Okay, I'll leave this queue.
uh
All right, let me queue up.
Toy Story, um The
Up.
Incredibles.
Yeah, Incredibles was Wally. How about Wally's? Wally's like for adults, but kids like I don't know if kids
That
really
was
liked it.
so depressing. That's
Uh,
not for kids.
It
I don't think they
is, but I
fully
don't know if
like
they
if
liked it.
that's like too much for them to accept. You know, like a dystopian future like that. I wouldn't want to project that onto children,
Yeah, I
but
mean, I don't
maybe
think it
they
was
do
a
it for a
movie
reason.
that it was never a movie for kids that like made
Do you
tons
ever
of
think about
money.
that? You know, like you think like Pixar is showing people like Wally because they're just preparing them for that fucking existence.
Well, I don't know. I think maybe kids were like, "Oh, it's a cool robot. It's all that shit." They might like
No,
that.
marketing wise, yeah. You have the little like Johnny Five ripoff from Short Circuit. Do you think they
No,
sued
actually,
them
I'm looking it up.
for
Apparently,
that?
kids do like Wally. Kids like Wally.
No, I'm not saying they wouldn't like it, but I think it's like it's a lot to take in. You know, it's like the end of the world and morbidly obese people on a spaceship. You know, it's like that's a weird plot for kids.
Kids seem. Oh, I
Like
popped.
if
Did you
I just
pop?
told you that,
Did you
if
pop?
I just told you that without, no, I didn't pop. No,
All right, let me leave queue again. I'll queue up.
yeah, our cues are a little fucked up right now.
Yeah. I'm
But think
looking
about
at
that. If I
most
came to you
popular
to pitch a
Pixar
movie
movies for
and I
kids.
said it's a dystopian future about morbidly obese fat people on a spaceship floating through space, and you go, "Oh, that's a kids movie. Like that's for kids."
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at a lot of kids thought it was boring, but they liked it
Yeah,
because of the
because they probably
robots.
watched Wally run around for a little bit and then realized they had to do it for the next 2 hours.
And it says like I don't think they really understood the eco ness idea that they kept trying to push.
Yeah, who would have thought that
That's
10
a
year olds
pure
were
adult
not
kind of shit.
plugged in?
Kids, I'm looking at. They really like the Monsters Inc. movies. That's I think the movies they like the best for Pixar and Toy Story.
Do you remember that collectible called My Monster? It was like
Yeah,
purple.
it was like that kind of like that monster movie with
Yeah,
the
I
fucking
fucking
kid
had one of
from
those,
Wonder World,
and
right?
I had one of those, and the one that channel I linked you, he just got one of those. This sold for like $500 raw.
Wow, I remember
500.
Tom had one of those. I never
Five
had one.
hundred raw. Like you don't have to grade that kind of shit.
Oh, I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's $400.
I fucking
Uh,
had that. My mom gave it to Lupus.
I'm putting it in the chat. This is the one Tom had. I don't know if this is the one you had, but I remember Tom. I never had one. I remember Tom had it.
I wish I knew about this shit when my mom was like throwing away my stuff to people. Like she gave this to like some charity. Yep, exactly. This is what I had.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never
Yep.
like, I'm kind of a little bit of a hoarder with some stuff, but I wouldn't throw out that shit.
I
I have
mean,
all my old toys,
no,
but
no,
they're
she
all
didn't throw it out.
broken.
She gave it to a Lupus. It was just like a charity.
That's pretty much throwing it out.
Well,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
but
Like,
no, I mean like, but I don't.
she
I
got
don't mean
rid
like
of
she
it.
was throwing enough to like throw in the garbage. She like
Yeah, but she
donated
got
to
rid of it. Yeah,
people.
she
Yeah,
wanted it
because
out
we're
of the
moving.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wish I told her like I didn't know about this kind of market. People are
Well,
selling
I'm
this for
seeing the
like
same thing for
$300.
$250. I see that you can get it for 250. Still,
But how do you grade this type of thing? The condition.
I think there's certain ones that were more popular. Like the one that I linked you looks a little more popular than the one for. No, it's the same thing. No, I don't know. Guess it depends. This is. I remember Tom had this thing. I always thought it was ugly and stupid. I remember it was like a wrestling, like you could suplex this thing, kind of thing. Yeah, all my toys are like. I really played hard with my. Oh yeah. She's naked in this for sure. Armas. I
Blonde?
really played
Yeah.
with my toys, so all my shit is like broken. There's very few things I was able to like find that weren't broken, and I did sell those, like wrestling
Yeah,
toys and
Trench
shit.
Mouth sounds pretty weird. They have like reggae stuff.
What is it?
Trench Mouth. That
Never heard of that.
Fred Armisen stuff we were talking about.
Oh, okay, that's his band. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time getting into a lot of music these days. I'm definitely not big into punk, so that's never really done it for me.
What is? What do you mean by getting into?
I'm just not into punk. That's another way to put it. Like, oh, I
No,
pop,
no.
you
I
pop.
mean like, yeah.
Take
No, but
that.
like getting into it. You mean like listening to like once a week?
I've in listening, like even getting in the door to listen to punk music, it's not been easy for me. I just don't like it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that kind of music. I don't know. The stuff I've been listening to lately has just been like instrumental shit that's like either by a composer or like a score. Like I've always liked that, and that's actually one of the few types of music that I've kept like listening to for a while. Like
Do you
Philip
like Stockhausen?
Glass, like yeah, like stuff like that.
Bill Glass is
Max Richter, shit like that. You know, not a lot of the rock music or band stuff has interested me in a long time. Even all the stuff I used to like. Like I know Dave talks about it. Like he'll go listen to those indie rock bands from like the early 2000s, and it's just like I don't have much of a desire to like put that shit on again.
I mean, I definitely do listen to a lot of Max Richter.
Yeah,
I like the Blue Notebooks and Memory House. I listen to a lot of that. Um, Indie rock, when I don't know, like some of these terms are so ambiguous, it's hard to even connect stuff. I mean, I
the indie
listen to
rock
the
move.
fucking Strokes a lot. I just find them so like melodic and catchy.
Who? Which one?
Well, you said indie rock from that time period.
Yeah, there's a lot of indie rock stuff that I loved all the time. Like I mean, Animal Collective, Built to Spill, Arcade Fire, Modest Mouse, all that kind of stuff. I feel like I don't listen to anymore. It's like I don't know. It's nothing I like revisit too often. Like I've heard
I
it,
have a couple built to spill things, but
and I
I
really like the
did
Built to
find
Spill. I always
I
liked
did
them. It's
find
just
Modest Mouse to be a little obnoxious at times with the vocals, to where I didn't
yeah.
want to go back.
Well,
But I like
I would probably
the
say the same thing with Built to
guitar
Spill though too.
tones.
Built to Spill is not a good vocalist.
Yeah, but he didn't really like even try to do much. Like
Yeah.
it, I think he knew that and just tried to make it more about the guitars and production.
Who's that? There's a one like kind of composer type guy that died. He was good. Oh, Johan Johansson was good. That's the one who died.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he would have
he's
been. He's one of those people who could have done really good shit for a long time. It's like he wasn't gonna put out something bad, that kind of thing. He would have been like a John Williams type if he stayed around.
I no I that was when I first really kind of came across ambient music and stuff like that. Was his first two albums.
Yeah, he's really good. And then there's this guy. He's called Emil Mosseri. He's got some good soundtrack stuff. Have you ever heard of that guy?
No, can you link it?
Yeah, let me
Well, we're in like in a match.
yeah, I'll send you a song that was pretty good. From a movie I've heard is kind of crap, but the song's good. Yeah, I'm sending it over now. I had it like in my favorites, so it was easy to pull up.
Get out of the water if you're near it.
Yeah, my character's pretty light, easy to kill.
You stay away from the creek. I'm about the level. This is it.
Yeah, I mean you were really close.
I can't. If I get another kill, I'm done.
At
Want
least
to
this
duel
is
me?
it.
Yo,
Yeah, let me
let's
see
meet
where
at the
you're at.
bridge.
Go on, yeah, go on the bridge. Go to
Meet
the
on the
right of the
bridge.
bridge. Let's duel.
Do you ever see Yu-Gi-Oh?
I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's like a Pokemon ripoff, but it's mixed with Magic the Gathering.
Okay,
It's a
that's kind of
weird
interesting.
franchise. I got into it with like just the show and games a little bit, but it's a weird hybrid of the two, and it's so obvious and like blatant what they're doing, but in a way, it still kind of works. I'm sure you've seen like clips of it, memes and stuff like that, just randomly.
I feel like I must have.
The main character's got blonde, spiky hair. It's almost like a
I mean, I know it was
what's
popular during our that same period. I thought it was like the lesser. Oh, was that Digimon? One was like the
Oh,
lesser Pokemon.
Digimon. Digimon was like the fucked up bastard of Pokemon. Yeah, Digimon was funny. Like it was so weird. Like and uh, like the show was like almost. It was pretty fucking awesome because it wasn't that popular, so it knew it could kind of like get away with weird stuff, and some of the episodes are really crazy.
Where you
I
at?
just
Let's
leveled.
duel.
Yo, I'm level 20,
Oh, you leveled. Okay.
but I can't pick my PvP.
Well, stay in the match. Might as well do this last 19, and I might get experience from it. Also, I'll go over my Shadow Priest and show you like where to cap and go to Chromie and all that shit. Once you're out of that,
Yeah, fuck. You're gonna debate me, sent me for like
I
4
think you're
minutes.
you're right by. I'm pretty. Are you in the cathedral still when you logged in? 'Cause I thought you were.
I don't know where the fuck I am. I don't know Alliance at all.
I'm pretty sure I left. Like
I know
last
that
time I
I
left you,
should
you're in the
leave this
cathedral.
match though. Right? Should I get
Was
out of
that?
it? Should I leave?
No, you're not gonna level anymore.
Well, I don't want to burn my XP when I come back to
Oh,
PvP.
okay. Yeah, all right, yeah. Leave now.
All right, I'm gonna leave. You know what I mean? Like when I
Yeah,
come
no, I
back
know
to
what you mean.
20,
You're gonna
I
like
want to
go
be
into
fresh.
20. All right,
I got
so
it actually to the point where I'm starting from scratch almost. It's
all
pretty
right, so
fucking
go. Let
nice.
me see. I'm gonna sign on to.
Ooh, I hit the wrong thing.
All right, so you're in the cathedral. Let me see. I'm pretty sure you are. There should be a mage right next to you. Yeah, go back into that character.
It's kind of nice though. I'm like getting all these messages and stuff saying like, you like helped me in the playoffs and shit, and I'm like winning and stuff
Oh,
like
nice.
that. It's like I've never gotten anything like that before, ever.
Nice. Well, I mean, if you're given help, that's good
I know,
provided
but I'm
value.
just like saying what I do all the time, and instead of like keeping it private, I'm just like sharing it. My mage is 20 now. Uh, I kind of wanted to keep
Go
him
on to that
19.
character. Go on to that
You know
character.
what I mean? Like part of me wanted to keep up one of my alliance 19, just in case. Maybe I'll leave my. I kind of no. I kind of want to level the shadow priest more than the mage though. So
Well, you're already
I don't
there.
know. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, go on that mage for a second. Let me show you where to go to Chromie.
Oh, all right. Hold on. I went on my druid. Yeah, I'm like pretty. I'm not like 50% epic, but I'm pretty close to it. You know, like both of us, I think now are like 30%, 40%.
Yeah, pretty close.
So,
Yeah, go on that
all right,
mage.
I'll go
Yeah,
back to Suramar. Wait, but you can't show me shit if I'm on Suramar.
yeah, I'm on Surmar with my Shadow Priest
Why?
because that's where I was.
Why are we on this fucking?
I don't know why we're on it.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That's another
We must,
question.
we must have like roped somebody into sponsoring us. I don't know. It's like a
I don't get
combo.
that. I definitely don't understand why we're there.
I feel like we probably finagled a bunch of stuff like that because I've gotten characters on like coming back that I don't remember, and they're fully geared.
I think it was
I didn't
because
do
of
shit.
pizza or something. I think this was somehow through pizza, something like that.
Yeah, no, I got plenty. I think I got a few characters sponsored just through that. Yeah,
Because
at
I
least
wouldn't
two.
have been on here if it wasn't for that.
My main ones, like my druid has rare shit because
Yeah, it's funny. Your character
the
hasn't moved
people in that
since.
guild knew a lot about what to farm and stuff like that. I
All right,
didn't know shit. They
this
just
guy I'm over here, right here, is where you should cap.
okay. I'm
Yeah,
running.
your character hasn't moved since last I remember. Like I remember you were in
I
this
know.
room.
Well, because we keep turning stuff on and off, so I didn't want to get outside of it.
All right, right in front of me.
Oh, yo, you remember this fucking item?
You're going the wrong spot. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
All right, right by me.
that's a flag carrier fucking item. Oh shit! All right, sorry, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, you're in the wrong room. This guy in the corner here.
You look crazy. I didn't know you were a dwarf.
Got a dwarf coin. It's a good one.
Oh wow, that just fucked my head.
All right, now follow me.
Wait, turn it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turn it off.
Ugh. God. Like
Yeah, come over here.
you're fucking fast. What
I
do you
shouldn't
want?
be. I have no.
Check
I
your
have nothing.
boots. You got the enchant.
I don't think I have anything on here that's keeping me fast.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Oh, never mind. I'm fast. I'm
Yeah,
faster
you're
than you.
faster than me. All right, go my thing.
What the fuck? Yeah,
All right, let me
I,
take you to.
I think I took too much.
What'd you take? Just gummies.
Yeah, they're like green apple shit. It tastes disgusting. Horrible. Tastes horrible. And then I got a pen. I think I might have fucked up the charger on it.
Hmm.
The guy told
Oh
me when I
yeah,
bought
that
it
can
not to
happen.
plug
They
into my
can
wall.
fuck up.
Yeah, yeah. I think I might need to replace it because I'm getting like kind of, I don't know. It's like so harsh lately.
Yeah.
It's different than it used to be. I'm at a burn out a mechanism or something. You know? Did you ever burn out a mechanism?
I've never used those pens
Oh, yo, I
enough.
got deserter on this thing, man.
Oh, here's
I got
Chromie.
10 minutes.
Here's Chromie.
Oh, right. Shit, I forgot what
Turn
we're
on
doing.
what is it?
I just had a Vietnam flashback.
Do the Iron Horde.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me pop out because I can't even talk to anybody. Wait, how many chromies exist? What the fuck? It's like Spider Man.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Do the Iron Horde Time Walker thing.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. We're really gonna grind out epics on two different races? All right. I mean,
What? You're gonna get an epic right away on your mage.
you know what? Fuck it, because I don't want to. You know, I'll stick on the mage because I don't want to have two shadow priests. You already.
Yeah, and
It's
also
kind of
your
cool,
mage kind of
right?
looks cool with that hat.
I know, but I want to heal you
I can heal.
though. But I want to heal you.
But yeah, but I heal myself just by like draining shit.
But not if you're out of mana.
I don't know. I haven't had this thing get out of mana yet.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, this character's been pretty good,
I know it's fucking broken.
but I haven't gotten
See,
any. I haven't gotten any epic, and I've done
you're
like.
duel me,
All right, yeah. So,
but just like open up, like go full blast. Every cooldown, every
oh,
macro,
dueling's
like
not allowed here. That's fucked. Why is
what?
dueling not allowed here? This is outside. Come over here by me.
Okay.
I don't think this probably isn't gonna be any different, but why is dueling not allowed here? That's fucked. That's
Where are
retarded.
we?
I don't know. We're in here. Follow me.
Oh, did I'm like good now, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Can we hurt?
Could.
I go to Iron Forge.
Yeah, but
I don't
Iron
know
Forge there's
why.
nowhere to duel either. What about here? What if let's see if I could duel you here?
Okay. I
Dueling's
just
not
want you
allowed
to
here.
like kill me.
It says it's not allowed.
Huh.
I wonder if there's a what about over here?
Yeah, but you should make a macro with this and link it to a spell or other cooldowns or you know,
Yeah,
you
I
should
have.
make some macros.
Eh,
They're really good.
maybe.
It allows you to free up space on your toolbars for other stuff because you can if like you have two cooldowns that are this 2 minutes long or a minute long at the same time, you can just take one off and pair them, and you have instants. That's all you need is an instant move. You know, just have the two moves paired, and then um, a dot. You know, and you're good. That's it, and then it'll reset. Because I don't know about you, but like I isolate my bars to like the only shit I need, but it does eliminate certain stuff at the same time. This allows you to at least have more flexibility on.
That's true. Yeah, I'll probably make one.
You're just gonna do slash cast sequence and then link everything. That's
Yeah,
it.
I think I have one here.
Here, show you mine. It's this. That show up.
I didn't see anything.
No, fuck.
Well, just tell me what you do because I know the mage. What do you do? You pop a trinket.
Um. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Uh. Okay. So I have a move called Warrior of Elune on my Boomkin,
Okay.
and it makes my next three Starfires instant cast. And
Okay.
I then made a macro to where I use cast sequence Warrior of Elune Starfire times three, and it's like
Hmm.
insane. You know, like I could pump it out in 5 seconds to where I don't even need to have Warriors of Loon
Oh, okay.
anywhere. Or I have a battle Himinol, which is my
Trinket.
trinket for haste,
Yeah.
and my berserk, which is my haste racial, sync together,
Okay.
and after that, just like nuke shit because I'm like maxed out. It's almost overkill, but I follow it up with my most important spell that I want. So
Oh, okay.
you want to end the macro with a damaging move. You can do it with just a cooldown, but I prefer it to have either an instant or like your best, um, especially with haste, long spell move because then what will take like 3 seconds takes 1.5. You know when you boost
Yeah.
it that hard. So you want to build your macro with what your talents are probably built around, that type of thing. So like for my mage, I'm probably gonna have just arcane shit, you know.
Yeah.
Oh wow, no, I got a 20 talent. Fuck.
Oh
Should I
yeah,
go
yeah, yeah. Put
mirror
that in.
image? Should I go spell steal? Should I go winter's protection?
There was a passive I remember that was good because I think I
Invisibility.
there was a passive that was good. I can't remember what it was. One was a passive that was good. I think it had something to do with arcane. Is there one that has anything to do with arcane missiles or barrage?
That's arcane points. I'm on mage points.
Oh, there's but at the bottom there's a PvP. You see the PvP talent at the
Yep,
bottom
yep,
right.
yep, 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 yep,
Choose
yep.
whatever one that has like the arcane thing. I don't remember the one that I chose for. Let me see. Actually, did I do that for my character?
Um, here.
Let me
You
see.
get that?
Yes.
The fuck is clear casting?
Clear casting. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, that's the one I
Oh,
used. Use that arcane. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one.
shit.
Arcane empowerment
Yo.
for sure. Use that one.
Yeah, wow. Holy fuck.
Yep. That's what I put on. Too.
Yo, that's big. That's like a huge upgrade at 20.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna grind this mother. I'm gonna take this motherfucker out. That
Yeah, that's
alone
pretty
is
good.
enough. Yeah.
If you got to repair.
20% is a lot. Like that's a big amount.
I now I'm like your height as a gnome
Uh,
or a
but
goblin or some shit.
what should I pick for my mage point though?
Let me see the options.
Oh shit! Should I go mirror image?
What does it say?
Creates 3 copies of you
That's a
nearby
PvP.
for 40 seconds.
Huh. What's the other ones? That one actually could be good in PvP.
Uh, other is winter's protection. Cooldown of ice block is reduced 20 seconds. Spell steal steals a benefit. I'm never gonna use that.
Yeah, I don't like the winner's
Uh,
block one either.
invisibility.
I don't know which one I chose.
And then this mirror image. I think
Mirror
mirror
image
image
might
is
be
kind
the
of cool.
best. Yeah.
You never used that before?
I think I might have chose the winners one to tell you the truth, even though that one's not that great. I think I just probably chose it because it's a passive, and I was like, whatever. Doesn't add anything to my toolbar. Trying to keep my toolbar clean. The best one probably is
Yeah.
the invisibility
No,
one,
that's
or
a
the
good.
mirror image is probably the best one.
That's a good move. Keep it clean.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of been the name of the game. I'd rather have passive than a spell.
Mirror image looks fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, that one actually, I actually could
It's like
genuinely
really
see that
goofy
being good.
looking and
Yeah.
awesome. I love it.
Oh, put it on.
It's gonna be funny on stream when I do it.
Wait, do you have it? Did you get it?
Yeah, that's my level 20 like big thing.
Use it right now. I'm right in front of you. Let me see what it looks like.
We can't fight here.
No, I mean, can't you use it or no? You can't just like use it.
No, I gotta fight you.
Oh, okay,
Use
okay.
it.
I got you.
Here, let's get in your car. Drive outside, and then we'll
I
fight.
just have to figure out where outside is. Okay, I think I figured it out.
Yeah, that's why I like
I think I figured
said
it
let's
out.
get in your mount because
I
I don't
see
know
it.
where the
I
fuck
see
to
it.
go.
I think I know.
I've never played my line shit to know what happened. I just did enough that people would buy me stuff. That was it.
Yeah, I don't have any concept of how, like, when we started playing, we played in Duratar and shit. Like, I remember all those areas. I know all that shit in the back of my head. I don't know
Well,
anything
I
with.
remember a little of them from being horde and doing alliance shit,
Yeah.
and then we would do the alliance version of the same thing. I'll be right back though. I gotta piss and I need some water.
Okay. Yeah, probably we'll be outside by the
Give me
time we're
like
back.
a couple minutes. I'll be back.
I'm gonna go to that. Take
Fuck,
you to that inn where all the people
smoking
are
too much.
dressed up like sluts. I wonder if that's happening on this server. Probably not.
Fuck.
Yeah, it looks like you can level now everywhere. They definitely made things easy to level. It doesn't matter where you're at. You can just all the quests scale up and all the mobs scale up. I guess they really wanted to make it easier on people. Let's see if there's any horrors in here. This is like Horror Village in that one server. And it's empty in this server. That shows you the difference. Right in front of the bulletin board. Yeah, you're in a guild called Sir Mars Finest. So you're in a guild. Unless that's just what they put on anyone who's without a guild. Could be the case. That could be the generic term. Shit, I'm going to Dark Moon Fair for a second. I totally forgot about that. I don't know if they ever had that on Horde. That's not one I can entirely remember. Okay, we just need a tank. It's weird to see even people out here. What's this guy doing? Damn, Melissa. This bitch is stacked. Damn. Damn. All right, take that if you're back. Come on, take that. You there? Take that. Take that pop. Take that pop.
All right, fuck.
Did you get it?
Yeah,
All right,
just
cool,
barely.
cool.
Let me follow first for a
Oh
minute
yeah,
or
yeah,
two.
yeah. Go for it. This one's simple.
I like this map.
Yeah, this one's a lot like more straightforward. Oh, we got a good.
There's this one part though that's really fucked up, where they shoot the cannons at you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. That part.
If you
That's
stay
where
out
always where I
there,
use my turtle.
yeah, if you stay out there for too long, you'll get killed.
Yeah, definitely true.
Wait, hold on. Can I follow you? Where you at?
Yeah, come over here. Our tank is good because you just end
I'm
up killing
lagging
everything.
really fucking hard.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need some water.
Oh, I think our tank just got killed. Yeah, this is like a run through. Might want to loot this. Yeah, I'd loot this if you're back. Loot that boss.
Fuck.
Yeah, loot that boss. Right behind you.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
I'm just trying to catch up because I think we're getting a little
Yeah,
far
yeah.
behind.
I don't want to get kicked.
You get
Oh
something?
fuck!
See? Nice.
Holy shit!
Shit, I could use
Thank
that.
you for telling me to go back and loot that.
I could
You
use
gotta
that
be
shit.
fucking kidding me. My first drop.
Yeah.
That's
You didn't even fucking touch the.
ridiculous.
That's nice.
That's fucking.
I want that shit. Trade that
That's
over
so
to me.
stupid. Like that's
Trade it
so
over to
dumb.
me.
I'm sorry, Pete. Yeah, I'll if I can trade it to you, I
I
will.
think you
Here.
can. Trade that shit to me. Nah, I'm just
All right.
joking. Take that.
No, no, I'll give it to you.
No, take it.
Here.
No, that's
All
good
right.
for. It's arcane. It's perfect for the mage.
I'll trade it to you.
No, it's okay. I don't give a shit. I've only just done a
That's
couple
ridiculous.
dungeons on here.
I
Not
mean,
getting any
thank
epics
God
at
you
all.
told me to go back and loot it because I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's why
keep
I
running.
stayed around there because I was like, you
Like,
might as well get
really, I was
something.
about. Can you imagine? Like, actually, I've
Yeah, that's pretty
done that a
good.
couple times now, and I'm starting to think I really fucked up because I unlooted a couple bosses because I got re-instanced, and I didn't want to run back all the way to loot it. So now I'm thinking like, fuck, those could have been epics. You've had that happen before, like you accidentally hit the little gear thing instead of looting the boss.
Yeah, I definitely had that happen.
Wow, that's ridiculous. Like crit and haste on this
That's a good
motherfucker.
start.
I think this is best in slot for
Yeah, I
me.
know. I think it is.
Without a
Yeah,
socket, like this is best in slot.
that's a good thing to get to first, like a robe.
Oh man, that's crazy. Oh shit, we're not pulling yet.
We're waiting. I think.
Or
There we go.
oh, my orb just did a lot there. I like how just simple mages are. It's like
Yep.
really nice.
They definitely. That's definitely the best thing about them.
Yeah, it's just and the survivability with Blink
Yep.
just unparalleled. Like there's so much bullshit you can just instantly and then like Blink into Ice Block is like perfect.
Oh yeah,
Because a lot of
they're a
times
great character. The only thing that's an issue with them is the no heal shit.
they're squishy as well. Also,
Yeah, but once you're like like that's what I was noticing in the 20s. Once you have a mage that's geared up, the squishiness doesn't matter just because how like their hits are
yo,
so powerful.
I'm pulling off the tank right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're doing pretty good damage. I mean, I'm doing 5.5k right now. You're doing the second most. But I kind of have a feeling if your character was geared up, it would be like kind of at the top.
This group sucks, by the way.
No, this
We
group's
should
good.
not,
No, this group's been just running. No, this one's been like I had to catch
have
up the
they?
whole time. Yeah, see what he's doing? This group's good. It's just like a
Okay,
run
cool.
through.
Who's the tank? Should we add him?
Let me see. Sappy is a 29 druid. Yeah, he's probably a twink.
No, I thought it was
Yeah, with 29. Yeah, we have two
Sappy.
twinks.
Yeah, Sappy.
We got a twink priest and a twink druid.
Oh wow, yo, add Sappy.
Yeah.
Sappy's fucking. Yo, Sappy.
Yeah, he's got gear. I mean, honestly, this has been one that like I've just had to catch up with. That's why I was like waiting for you because I was like, I don't think they care. They're just going quick. Yeah, see, we're now like taking everything to the
Oh,
boss.
you thought I was gonna get kicked?
Well, yeah, I was like, but I was like, I don't think they give a shit just because it's been
Well,
all about.
the fisherman hat, man. This hey, like people love uh the fisherman hat.
Oh, what are people
Don't
saying?
let that shit
Something?
slide. Yeah, this guy was trying to blow up me outside of the bathroom outside of the dungeon.
I'm gonna add the priest to. The priest looks. Is the priest got good gear? The healer.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, I
Holy
think.
shit.
Yeah, I think these guys are good. Like, I got that vibe when they were just running shit through. Why am I the instance leader? The only thing is, it takes long when you have all the like he bring the whole trash from the past. Like,
Yeah.
did you just get another epic?
Not an epic, but that's a huge upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Fucking really?
You're okay. I thought you got another one. It'd be nice.
No, I just went from. I don't want to throw out my Keller's girdle though. You remember
Well,
Keller's girdle?
we'll use what's better.
No, I'm not. I'm not deleting my level 19 playing stuff
Oh
at all.
yeah, yeah. Save it.
I'm
Save
gonna
it to the side.
something. Yeah, I'm not in this case.
Ooh, someone got something.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I've noticed people like when you congratulate them on getting gear.
Oh yeah. People always like that.
Fillet them, Pete.
All right, I'm pulling this shit. I don't give a shit.
Fillet. Yeah, yeah.
That's what you got to do.
I think we can. Can we get? No, no, we don't have enough damage. I was gonna say, can we get through this phase? But I don't think so. This group is not that great. I mean,
No, this group's
it's
good. I
good,
know what you're
but
talking about.